go. We're live.
Oh, we in this bitch.
What up? I'm just gonna get these socials going.
Social it up, boys.
How's everybody feeling tonight?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Where's our chat at?
Where's the chat?
Where'd the chat go?
Uh-oh.
So meta.
Am I gonna have to restart this so we can get the fucking chat?
There
it is. What up?
What's up, Matthew? How you doing? I just gotta get these socials out.
Good old Stevie King.
Stephen King. I love your books.
Riding high off the Dr. Sleep check coming in.
Oh, lean in here.
My face is starting to look like a 70s clam. Just gaping hole surrounded by fur.
My face looks fucking great, as always.
Yeah, guys, if you listen to the newest podcast, you realize we think we're both sevens. Science can prove it. We passed the threshold for sevenness.
Woo! Got one done.
All these social media responsibilities.
Couple more. Yo, what up? Sheridan or whatever it says. I can't read.
Tommy Sheridan. Not Ty Sheridan. Danger. What's up, guys? All right, we'll let some people start filter in here.
Yep.
Helen Keller, listen to the pod.
Bring back Coach Kent.
I bet she did.
Adam, Coach Kent's been back for a while. Bring yourself back, dog.
Adam, if you're here, that means you should know the Nick Hall comedy page, dude. We've been doing new Kents for like 6 months.
Yeah, for a while, dog.
6 months, bro.
For a while.
Bumping Fuzz and participating in the chat. Strong.
Bumping Fuzz. One more. Ha. That was a shitty picture, but I'm gonna it.
We're not here to be professional photographers. All right, guys, who's in here? What do we got? Astros, Nats? I find myself rooting for the Nationals since the umpires who are not robots seem dead set on butt fucking Washington every turn they get. There we go. People are throwing in their picks. I see a lot of Nats, man. Yeah. I think after that, I was convinced that after that interference call went against the Nationals in just one of the biggest snafus in baseball I've ever seen. I was like, if the Nationals lose the World Series on that interference play,
all the socials are done. Okay, Nats.
Baseball would be dead.
I got the Stros. I picked them before.
Whoa, Houston's actually at the game. Hell yeah, dude.
Who's at the game?
Houston Herbert.
Houston, what up? If you run on the field, I'll put you in a video.
Watching us, and we'll just make you Hank Murphy. You can have my character.
I'm not paying bail, though. It's only a misdemeanor as long as you don't like commit any other crimes. Hey, I didn't just wake up. I got up at like 6 o'clock this morning.
This is not a sweater vest. This is, my wife calls it a bomber jacket, I believe. She bought it so I look like the black guy on Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
Oh, I like it.
That's how my wife picks my clothes now.
You're very stylish.
She's a Karamo lady. She wants me to look more Karamo-ish.
I don't know if the Nats have the pitching advantage, Braden. Scherzer missed his last start, so who knows if he's 100%.
I mean,
he might just come out and just start serving up fucking meatballs.
As far as storylines goes, this is one of the best World Series I can ever remember.
It's crazy. Yeah.
So yeah, sure. We were talking about it before. This is the first World Series where no home team has won a game, and the first time in Game 7 where two Cy Young pitchers are meeting to decide the series.
Yep.
Pretty dope. Yeah, Juan Soto, what a boss.
Jace, the Dinger shirts are available on CoachKentMurphy.com. All of our apparel, including the Dinger hats, the Never Bunt hats, the Never Bunt shirts, the Gone Forever shirts, the
Maui hats.
I'm Not a Right Fielder shirts, the Maui hats. It's all on there. We got it all. Anthony, you're goddamn right. I'm the King Supreme. Grasshopper, you come on, fella. No, chili cheese dogs are good, but it's all about just the plain cheese dog.
Well, the chili can go south really fast, and it can
you
tip
don't want
the
to
stomach.
Shit your pants while you're running the bases after your dingers.
Or if you're like in the crowd, like for Houston, who's at the game tonight, that's like a hard rule of mine is when I'm in a public place.
Oh, Nugget's here.
Nugget's
here.
What up, Nugget?
Nugget.
I like that he referred to himself in the third person to announce his return. Classic Nugget move.
Don't commit any high crimes again this week, Nugget. Davis Bird, what up? already saw somebody call out Matt Zaremba too. Poor Matt.
Zaremba.
Poor kid.
You had a nice break, Zaremba, since Nick got really sick last week, guys. We were planning on doing every World Series game, but Nick, like Bubble Boy, just gets sick a lot.
Yeah, well, not a lot. I just got it bad.
Well, this is like your one. You had like a week of filth in a row.
It was bad. And then I lost my voice. It was great.
John, we're not doing that. You're not baiting us. We're not talking politic.
Chucky, Chucky's still in jail for sure. What's a choink? Butt munch called Nugget a choink.
We got our first timeout. We're not talking politics. Timeout.
John Smith, you butthole.
I feel like John Smith is not his real name. That could be a false alias. Guys, don't do it.
Soto or Bregman?
Depends on who wins.
I'm taking Bregman in the now, but Soto's, man, he's a young kid. He's gonna be a stud for a while. That kid can play.
Depending on, I honestly, there's a good chance that if the Nationals win tonight and Scherzer does it, I think Scherzer could get the MVP nod.
Zaremba, I got the Stros. I think you've got the Nats.
I want the Nats to win. It's one of those, I feel like this series is a total pick 'em. Okay. I don't have any reason to think the Nats will win. I just want them to win. That's where my heart is.
If you're asking Zaremba, if you're asking me who's going to win in the chat, I'm taking the field on that one.
We're doing Zaremba v chat.
Zaremba versus everybody. Who's Candace? Is she hot? I might think a lot of her if she's hot.
Do you think Zaremba has nightmares about all the burns he gets in the chat when he falls asleep?
Kanye's back. Yeah. He for sure does. Kanye, not a big fan of the Jesus album. Be honest with you.
My favorite.
I listened to all of it the other night, and it's underwhelming.
I love Kanye. Not great. What I like, I did read a review though that said an album that talks deeply about Kanye's love for Jesus, and then in parentheses, and also himself. Yeah. And I was like, I feel like Kanye misses the entire point.
It was pretty brutal.
It's not a good album. It's all right though. Kanye's
Brian,
I
do know Joe.
Bangers.
Joe Mama.
Oh, we already started. Dad joke.
Lincoln says he's an OG. I appreciate you, man. I love
Soto
the OGs.
Stole the shuffle from me. Oh, Nugget. You slay me, Nugget. Little Nuggy. Greinke or Scherzer? Who do you got?
Dad, I'm with you. I'm saying Scherzer gets rocked.
You think Scherzer's still?
I bet I'm betting he goes less than 3 innings.
It was not even 3 days ago he could not dress himself. That's pretty harsh.
Yeah. Stevie isn't blind. You're right about that. Somebody listen to the pod.
Yeah, guys, did you listen to our conspiracy theory heavy podcast? We had some good ones.
We're gonna do some more of those. That was our trial run. We'll be a little bit more focused next time. But it was still fun. Well, we might not. I don't know.
Once you open your mind to the darkness of conspiracy, it just runs. It runs on you.
Yeezy's rooting for the Tigers, so
classic Kanye. I want to shift the paradigm.
Lincoln, happy early birthday, brother. Woo! Any ejections tonight? Yeah, I bet the Nationals coach gets thrown out.
Fast is back. Oh, we got a lot of familiar faces back, guys. Good to see you all again.
We got a Pirates fan in here. When's my birthday? September 3rd. Yeah, buddy. Michael.
Oh, here we go.
Happy early birthday. Damon, happy late birthday.
Final score, I'm feeling a 5-3 Nationals.
See, I'm looking at like a 7-4, 7-5.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of runs scored.
I'm taking the Stros. I'll say 7-5.
Well, we also talked. There's a lot of pontificating.
Yeah,
that people are going to go to their stud starters as middle relievers.
Yeah,
which we both think is just the worst idea.
Really dumb.
So I think if you see Garrett Cole or you see Strasburg, they're giving up runs.
Yeah, they're talking about running Garrett Cole for like 3 innings. Like
3 innings. Like if Greinke goes 4,
what a terrible idea.
They can go Garrett Cole for 3. Not a good idea.
Yeah.
It could work, but I don't think it's just because like Bumgarner did it. Everyone's like, yeah, that's how you should do it. No, that's wrong.
It's a terrible idea.
Bumgarner's a homeless man fueled on hatred. It's different for him.
We just got an email from the vice president, treasurer, and event coordinator from Davisburg.
Really? Is our parade ready yet? And our Reds Apple Grapple? What the fuck?
Well, I got an email about the Reds Apple Grapple. It's not approved within city codes, but they are going to try to work that out. Here we go.
The game is starting right now for whoever asked that.
Some game. We don't know which game, but there is a game that is starting right now.
This game.
In the world of sports.
Yeah. You can come at us. You can come at us.
Nat's best hitter right now is Soto. Soto's seeing heat right now.
Rendon's smashing that ball.
Rendon's their best player by far. Dude's a stud.
Woo, that was a rope.
Rendon is a stud.
Now, see, that's an out to start the game, but that's a fucking rope. I would not be stoked if I saw that from the Houston Astros side.
Yeah. Yeah, we know it already started. There's a delay, assholes. Woo! Chat's full. All right. Shitter's full.
Shitter's full.
The most dingers today. I'm calling. I said before the game, I think Altuve is going to hit multiple dingers. The guy's just clutch.
Yeah.
He's going to play big tonight, I think. Ha!
Man, it's tough. The officiating has been so bad in this series.
Maxon,
too.
I don't know who Candace is, but if you've got any pictures, I'll take a look. Dead saying 4 dingers in total. That's not a bad guess.
That sounds about right.
It's not a bad bet.
How do I think Harper? I don't think Harper cares. I think he's at a hair salon.
See, I think he does though. I think it's bothering him deep down.
It will. I think right now he's too egotistical to care. It will matter.
No, outwardly, I don't think he's like, no, I don't care. Whatever. I got a new team, but I think he goes home and lays in bed at night and he's like, God, I wish I would have stayed. I wish I was on that team still.
Yeah, I think in between doing treatments on his
but
hair,
he's also the guy that is telling himself if I were on there, we'd have 1-5.
Yeah, I mean, this would be done deal. Who doesn't need a 200 hitter with 20 strikeouts in the postseason? They need me.
I think we got a close play coming up.
Yeah, so we are obviously behind a little bit on you guys.
I'm gonna read this Davisburg email.
Yeah, see, I'm with Jai Deep, who's like, Harper's. Once you hit a certain threshold of money, I don't feel like you really care that much. Does Harper strike me as a guy who really cares about his legacy more than his brand? No. Oh shit! Here it is.
I'm going to read the Davisburg email.
No, that motherfucker's out.
It's quite an email.
Oh, my God. Davisburg emailed us. All right.
Here we go. It says, I am Sean Watts, the treasurer, vice president, and event coordinator here in Davisburg. It has come to my attention that you are planning on making an appearance in Davisburg, which has been the buzz and kerfuffle in the community over the past few weeks.
Is that true? Did he use the word kerfuffle?
Oh, yeah.
That's a man after my own heart. I love that word.
I have heard that you are planning to do a Reds Apple Grapple here in Davisburg. Unfortunately, this is this is against the bylaws of Alberta and here in Foothills County. It falls under the bylaws of 10.2b, organized combative, which is illegal in Foothills County without a permit from the province of Alberta. But we're going to get a permit for it in the near future, and if not, there is never any RCMP in Davisburg, so we can allow this event to happen.
I think it's the most. They're so polite that they're like, "You're breaking the law, fuck off," but also we'll just let you do it.
That's better than any email I've ever gotten from any advertiser or anything.
Davisburg reaching out with government official. That's the first government official I think that's contacted us. I like that.
That was the first government official for sure in the great province of Alberta.
Lincoln, did you have a stroke and forget how to spell Aaron Hernandez?
Gone forever, Aaron Hernandez.
Bryce isn't overrated. No, he's not overrated because everyone knows what he is now.
Fast, maybe I will start streaks with you. Maybe I'll take some live calls on the air tonight via Snapchat.
Ooh, Damon just turned 21. That's a good one.
Oh, boy.
That's the last good birthday.
Where do you live, Damon? Abouts. Don't give away your home address in here. By God. Don't do it.
No, you would have to think Bryce Harper's really good for him to be gone forever, his legacy, for sure.
Stephen King says his wife's Leanna. I don't know who Leanna is. I know a Leanne. But you can drink in Alberta at age 18. Canada's the shit.
Oh, shit.
I already said it, Damon. Zigzag, I'll be your dad. I don't care. Hello there, children. Chef's back. Rhonda is fast asleep under some blankets at my house right now. Fast asleep. 999. We're here in Indianapolis, bub. Representing the dirty nap.
Nap town.
What up, Tucker Staten?
Where it at? All right.
Beers. Ryden, you're the best, dude. Mm-hmm.
Cranky already off to a good start. I'm digging it.
I put 2 bets on this game. So I took the Astros to win and the over. I parlayed that.
What was the over? What was the line?
7.5.
Over 7.5
total runs.
Okay, yeah, I think that's probably.
And then the other bet I took was kind of a prop bet. I took for the game to be tied after 5 innings.
Interesting. Yeah. Wow, that's a very. Yeah. I'm always afraid of hyper specific bets, but I
got really good odds on it, so I didn't put much on that one. It was just a fun little prop bet. I already did the Gone Forever, Aaron Hernandez.
George Springer underrated. If you don't know what George Springer is yet, that's on you. Yeah. He's not underrated.
Yeah,
he's
not. He's good.
Fucking amazing.
He's pretty good. Yeah. Nintendo fanboy, what up? Gone Forever. If you can say my last name right, I'll hit a dinger every game. Njari.
It's like you got to do it Wakandan.
Zigzag. My snap is the same as all my other social media. Everything is at Coach Kent Murphy. At Coach Kent. Anything else is fake.
Anything
you're
else
following a fake ass jabroni
is fucking fake, guys. Don't follow the fakes.
Tobias, we are watching a game right now. Which game? I don't know.
Is it the game? Probably.
We are watching a game.
Also, guys, while you're here, go to the Apple Podcast app, look up Nick Hall Comedy Podcast, leave us a rating and a brief review. We just dropped our conspiracy episode. We really like that. Help us out, guys. Help us out. It's awesome.
Are all things games? Yeah, sure. Life's a game.
See, you would like deep. Our conspiracy
That's
pod.
Like Aristotle shit.
That's what we were saying, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Thoughts on the NBA? Zaremba? That's on brand. That's on brand for you, Zaremba. Yeah. I love the NBA. I watch it a lot.
Man, Zaremba sniffs farts. Dude, I kind of subscribe to the we live in a simulation thing. Nintendo fan.
Oh, a simulation. Yeah. That's the most boring conspiracy.
Or the old like writing on the back of a turtle.
See, that's more fun. That's more fun. To me, if it's a conspiracy, it has to add fun.
Cotton Patch is coming back. I'll believe it when I see it.
This is why I don't buy the simulation thing.
Who's getting in the first Reds Apple Grapple tonight? You guys are being extraordinarily like tame.
Everyone's pretty nice so far.
Weird. I'm waiting on the zombies.
I mean, it's a long stream, so they're saving it up. Ooh, boy. Scherzer a little off.
I don't know if Donnie's going to call in tonight or not. I don't know. He's probably out fucking trying to sell his boat right now. What up, Ben Dover? My favorite team's the Reds.
What's in that Polar Johnny? Is that who said it's a Johnny?
It's just Dr. Pepper. It's nothing exciting.
Yeah, we already did our hammered live stream. We learned our lesson.
23 flavors.
Fast always coming hot. Holla, Timmy Tebow.
Harry Paratestes. I wish I knew somebody whose last name was Paratestes.
The Reds suck. Oh, shit, dude. Don't read that. Don't look. Don't look.
Nathan, you'd be wrong. You'd lose that bet, buddy. You would lose that bet. Mike Hawk. I get it. I'm taking Bonds over Griffey, but they're 2 of my favorites ever. For sure.
Here we go. The little fella.
Here comes Altuve is going to bomb one.
Lord of the Rings tonight. Whoa. What a cut.
He's trying to mash.
I fucking love the little
Snunny, what up? Mike Hunt, I get it. It's like cunt.
Soto for president? Sure.
Sure.
At this point, sure. Anyone. Let's do it.
If you can guess my middle name, I'll give you a cookie. I don't know. Fuckwad?
That's a short guy
Is it Damon Fuckwad Montecalvo?
That's a short guy hit.
Is it the coldest to ever do it?
Yeah. The coldest, comma, to ever do it, comma, Crawford.
Leanne's digits. Her number is 7.
Oh, Fletch jokes.
Have
you guys seen Fletch? Are you too young to know Fletch?
She's everybody's 7 speed dial on their phone.
Yeah, I know Chevy Chase is canceled now, but you should watch Fletch.
Tommy, I got you. I think I just saw you on Snap. Shit, Miles Turner just got injured.
So Scherzer has given up 5 first-inning runs, 1 non-first-inning run. It's pretty good.
Alpha Cure Mom.
I just got it.
Eli got the Astros. He's got the Nats.
Nat knows.
We're going to Reds Apple Grapple if it goes to extras.
This will be our first exciting game. I mean, I heard the Brewers game was. I don't remember it.
Yeah.
I just remember losing my mind and being furious.
I'm not doing that one, Evan, you asshole. Scherzer's gonna collapse before the third. You heard it here.
He just got a 97. That's pretty good. Granted, it was a foot off the plate.
You go order that food fast. What are you gonna get? I had some chili today and it was delicious.
Fast. You can just do things without asking permission. It's fun. We love you. We'll be here when you're ready.
Harrison, I've hit about 14 million dingers in my lifetime.
Ooh, another 97.
Carrying the bat to first, that was a power move. I liked it.
Yeah.
All the way to first.
So are you for...
It's commitment.
I like any showing up the pitcher at this point.
Yeah.
The sanctity of the pitcher in sports is one of the most bullshit things that ever existed.
Yeah, I'm just tired of how whiny they are all the time. Like, shut up.
And also, it's the thing that I hate about it, too. It's like, you can't show me up. It's like, you showed yourself up.
Would I take a Chapman fastball to the knee for $1 million? Absolutely.
Yeah, I would take one to the dick.
100%.
For $100,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd probably do it for like 10 grand.
Yeah, this is, if you've been friends with me long enough, I do this with everyone. It's like, do you guys know how little money it would take for you guys to do something you say? Like, the classic is, how much would it take for you to suck a dick? I'm like, I don't know, 10 grand? Like, everyone's like, $1 million, would you suck a dick? And there's some guy like, well, I don't know. Jiffy Lube does pay me well. It's like, yeah, for 10 grand, if you thought you wouldn't get made fun of for the rest of your life, you'd suck a dick.
I'm making 13 an hour now, so I'm probably okay.
I mean, Foot Locker does hire up.
I've got you. Self-dependence, I see you. Yeah, they're showing up. I see you. Sharon Peters. I get it.
Yes, self-dependence. Your comments are showing up.
Oh, Chef, we know that, buddy.
Yeah, that just came out today. $20 see, exactly right. I have 2 children. It would be irresponsible as a father for me to not take the 10 grand.
Millis said, how do you discipline Helen Keller? Well,
I know the old joke. You move the furniture around.
Easy. You don't have to because she wasn't a real person.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, she was the same as Charlie Chaplin, man, a construct.
AB to the Sodbusters. You let me know if that comes through. You can play.
Yeah, isn't AB's behavior a little against Davisburg's codes?
Does Alberta have a CFL team? I know there's like the Saskatchewan Roughriders.
I just like the name Saskatchewan.
And
I've never been to a Tim Hortons. This could be.
Isn't one of the teams called like the Alouettes or something? I think in the CFL.
Here, wait. Let me Google.
Confirm that for me, Sodbusters.
So Davisburg. Whenever I go somewhere,
the Calgary Stampeders.
The first thing I do is look for an occult bookstore. Do you guys have an occult bookstore? I'm guessing not. What is it? Ontario?
Howie Felter Snatch.
Oh, where's Kiji, Ontario?
The first video was Hitting Homers. Hitting Homers, the very first one. Very first one. Would you take Nolan Ryan whipping 105-mile fastball at your windpipe for $300 million?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Guys.
If it's guaranteed to survive with that kind of money, you could do all kinds of surgeries. And
I would pay you $300 million if you could come up with one thing I would survive that I wouldn't do for $300 million.
The only thing I wouldn't do for $300 million is like kill myself.
Yeah.
Anything else I would do.
Kill myself or paralyze from the neck down.
Yeah.
Right? As long as I can still move, right? I don't need to talk anymore. There's hundreds of hours of me podcasting and whatever online.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm done with talking. I just want to watch movies and be rich as fuck. Were you mad the Reds traded Puig? Good question.
Scott Woods is back. What up, Scott Woods? The Red. Yeah, I mean, I knew it was coming. He was a rental anyway. Like, we weren't going to have him for more than the year. We got a decent little haul out of him. I'm fine with it.
Full rebuild.
How many games have I been ejected from? Shit. I don't know. Almost all of them. I hit about 4 dingers in the first 5 innings, and then I go home.
I hit my dingers and I leave.
He's probably going to retire soon. I'll give him maybe 1 or 2 more years before he either goes to an American League team and just DHs, or...
That's what I would do.
I would too.
Why not?
When I was in my twilight, fuck yeah.
Well, no, it's like the Vince Carter thing where everyone's like, he should retire. He's old. I'm like, why? He's just making money. Keep making the money.
Would you slump buster Helen Keller if you were on a 6-month? Yeah, I'd bang her.
Hey, just
the
because
whole time I would it'd be like a rage. I'd be like, "You're not fucking deaf or blind."
I was gonna say, just because she's a fraud doesn't mean she can't be a dime.
Barry Larkin will not be the next Reds manager.
That seems to be the new trend with the David Ross hiring. Like, let's go back and get a non-great for a coach.
A guy got fired for a pooping meme at work. That sucks.
You should never be friends with people you work with on
Braden,
social media.
I did not play baseball for Ball State. I did not.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't even remember seeing our baseball team here.
I went to a couple of games. I went to one game, and they played Anderson, I think. And the wind was like 30 miles an hour straight out to left. The final score was like 30-18. There was like 15 home runs. It was crazy, dude.
Every chip shot's just
this one kid for Ball State came in. He was a pinch hitter in like the 5th. Hits a home run. They bat around. He gets up again and hits another home run.
Classic.
As a pinch hitter, I was like, what a badass. Kid wasn't even playing today, and he hit 2 dongs.
Yeah. You'd be more badass if you were a starter, but that's fine. Here we go. Juan Soto.
I saw Josh Hamilton got arrested today for beating up his daughter or whatever.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like so I guess
not like drugs.
I read the article. He was like,
holy shit,
he's got split time with her or whatever. But she testified that he was yelling at her about something, and he was like, he threw a chair at her and threw a full water bottle at her, and then he was punching her in the legs in her bed. And all this. Yeah, and apparently like he leaned into her and was like, he goes, why don't you go fucking tell the judge about this so he'll take you away from me. I don't have to see your dumb ass again. Like he just went full fucking bad dad.
I mean, look in that picture.
Bad dad.
He does not
Well,
look
he was
sober.
like a big drug addict for a long time before.
Yeah, he doesn't look sober.
He's just not a very good dude.
He never wanted to see her again as he beat her.
If you had to pick between losing an arm or a leg, what would you choose?
Arm?
I think I would choose arm too. I would
left arm,
but see, I JO with my left, so
I JO with whatever's around, dude. I'm pillow humping.
I'm not a very good righty when it comes to
pillow humping. No, yeah, I mean, I guess I could wheelchair. Either or.
Your girlfriend needs to get power when she hits. Dip your shoulder and fucking pull your head out.
Step away from the plate as hard as you can. Holy shit, dude. Okay. His oldest daughter told officials they began arguing after she made a comment that pissed off the former baseball player.
Yeah, he got ticked.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hey, wheelchair baseball's cool. If they want to play, let them play.
Murder Ball, dude. Do you ever see that documentary? That shit looks amazing.
Murder Ball?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Do you ever see that? It's where the guys, did wheelchair basketball, but they would just like, it looked like Mad Max. They were just, it's
that's just badass.
Well, because when you start watching, you're like, oh, God, don't hit each other. You're like, well, they're already paralyzed.
I don't know how old his daughter. I think they said she was like 12, maybe. I can't remember. I don't know. Wiener.
He pulled the chair out from under her, threw it at her, hitting her in the leg and breaking the chair. Holy shit.
My opinion on the David Ross hiring by the Cubs, I think it was a bad move by the Cubs. I think they should have went with Girardi. I think with that team, they're not rebuilding. Like they're built to win now, and I think bringing in like a guy that's never coached before is just a bad idea. Plus, he like kind of played with those. He played with a lot of those dudes, and so like I don't think they're gonna have that managerial respect. It's just gonna kind of be like friends. You know what I mean? Well, so and that usually doesn't work.
Weren't you the worst Cub for like 10 years? Okay, I'll listen to your advice.
Caden, I went to North Montgomery High School in Crawfordsville, Indiana. That's where I went.
What is Sheets? We'll give you free stuff. I just saw free stuff. I was like, wow.
I work at Sheets. Where's Sheets at, Aiden? I don't know where that's at.
Where's Sheets, dude?
You gotta let me know where that's at.
Fucking hell, dude. This is a brutal story. Like, you made it sound bad.
Braden, I'm from Indiana, yes.
Way worse.
Yeah, I read the whole thing earlier.
Way worse. Like,
tonight, actually.
That sounds all the way like he fell off the wagon and just lost his shit.
Agent Ensico, I don't know what Sheets is. I've never heard of it.
That is an unbelievable story.
Snunny has a wang the size of Mexico. I'll be damned.
Who'da thunk it?
That's quite the wang.
Who'da thunk it? Good for you, Snunny.
I got Stros. He's got Nats.
Not in those.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Are you saying AB as in Alex Bregman, or are you talking about Antonio Brown like he's going to come in? Fort Wayne!
Wait, there are jobs at Sheets. You guys are hiring?
Where's it at? Is it in
know
Indiana?
What it does.
I don't know.
What is it? It's a charity place?
We're in Indianapolis, brother.
No.
It's in Ohio.
Similar to Wawa.
It's in Ohio, Pennsylvania, Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, and North Carolina.
Oh, it's like a gas station food mart.
I'll be damned.
Oh, I love fucking food marts.
You know what? I went to a Sheets. I did when I was in Cleveland for the All-Star game. And we went there to get food. The one dude was like, you got to go to Sheets because he lived in Cleveland.
Really?
Yeah. Now I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yep.
We're in.
Oh, yeah. We're both Ball Staters, man.
Ball State.
Chirp, chirp. I lived in La Follette, man.
La Follette, C3. You know
that
how it is.
Shit's gone now.
Clevenger 3. Yeah, that's weird. I haven't been back in a long time.
Nats.
Here we go.
So far, nice pick.
Rope.
Nice pick.
Man, that is like the second rope that they've just caught on the court.
Chirp.
I like that little grinky lip bite. He's like,
Joshua, where's your daddy? I don't know. Caden, the janitor throws one of the best moves in baseball, man. I'm proud of you.
Smart.
What's up, Ray Payne?
It's a pure power move. Too.
Pain don't hurt.
By the way, can we just be done with laundry night? Have you seen those commercials on football games? On Sunday Night Football, they have this running Tide commercial where it's different people arguing about when you should do laundry so you don't miss football. Peyton Manning did one of them. The SNL people did one, I think. And it's like, can we be done with... I just hate all commercials.
Yeah.
It bothers me that I pay $40 a month for Hulu and I still have to watch commercials.
I did not see Baker Mayfield's interview. I heard he walked out.
Oh, I
heard he walked out of it. I didn't see it.
It's so funny because he's such a little bitch about... For a guy who loves to be the like, I'll call it like I see it.
Yeah.
The guy asked him a pretty simple question and Baker responds like, well, we'll give him the ball back. You don't do that.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, well, don't even listen to what he's saying. Just get mad. And he just says, that's the dumbest question you could ask. And he runs off, right? Well, then he sends out a tweet, I believe, when it's like, you know what? If people get their feelings hurt along the way, I don't care. It's like, I think I read earlier that he has more interceptions and touchdowns than almost every game he's played this year. Baker's killing it.
He's not.
He's a real stud, that Baker Mayfield.
Self-dependence, there's not a chance you can strike me out. Nobody can. Nobody's disrespecting Peyton.
No,
Peyton's a fine commercial actor. Sucked. I love Peyton. Peyton's the greatest quarterback that ever touched a football.
Yeah.
By a lot.
Come on.
Just poking.
I mean, he's close to Terry Bradshaw level. Close. Can't throw as well, didn't win as much. That's fine.
Oh, you drafted AB in fantasy football. That was a regretful move.
Whoops.
Regrettable.
Riley Reed, not into the childish look.
I'd bang her.
Well, yeah, duh. Let's just start with the baseline of they're not that overrated. You know what I mean? You'll be fine.
Mills, I played 1 year of football. I wasn't very good at it, so I stopped. I was slow. I got the Stros. That's cool, and Bowie. Do you,
bro? I can never drink enough coffee in my life. I need more.
Ooh.
I might go back.
Coffee.
Just tell my wife, you're like, we need more coffee. I don't hear my kids, so God only knows.
I know they're being well behaved.
I know. Normally they're trying to break in here the whole time we're doing this.
Are you better than Pat Mac? Well, it depends on what we're talking. Punting, no.
Yeah, right.
Not at all.
Anything, probably not.
Anything athletic related, probably not. Besides baseball,
there's probably some stuff like we could do better than.
I'm
him.
better at hitting than him. I hit a lot better than he did in that video.
Yeah, I could probably beat him in some video games.
But anything other physical activity, I mean, he'd dominate me at.
Yeah. I bet I know more about Bigfoot than him. Like stuff like that.
Yeah, I know more about Stevie Wonder being not blind.
Yeah, no man is a fortress of solitude. We all have our skills.
I took the over on the game. I got it at 7.5. I took the over.
Here we go.
So far off to a bad start on that.
No, here we go.
Actually, I'll win more.
Oh, so we must be behind by almost a minute.
I'll win more if the game's tied after 5 innings than if the over or they hit. So I don't really care as long as it's like tied at 5. Oh, and Embiid just got into a bench clearing. I can't wait for that highlight.
Joel?
Yeah.
The now not fattest player in the league. He looked pretty good the other day.
Karl Anthony Towns. You heard it here from Suave. Swave.
Here we go.
Am I a good beer? I'm not a good beer chugger. Griffey's pretty good at it.
Holy shit. See, we're like 2 minutes behind the chat.
Ding dong.
Fucking hell, he smoked that.
Ding dong. What's up, MVP Avery? We got a dinger.
Wait, I'm trying to find this bench clearing.
It must have just happened. It must have just happened. I feel like Embiid's kind of a bitch, though. Like, I bet he's not a good fighter. He just seems like a big mouth that, like, stands there and goes, oh, it's a good thing they're holding me back.
Ooh. Oh, dude, they're going for it. It's a pretty pussy fight. It's a lot of hugging, but they really actually went for it.
My favorite fight ever
and
was...
And they said Embiid would have beaten Cat's ass. I don't know if I believe that.
I don't think so.
I will say this. Oh, here we go. Okay. Holy shit, dude.
All right.
It's a little slap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can
At least
tell.
they're doing like going at it a little bit.
Cat's never been in a fight.
Yeah. I don't think either one of them have.
Yeah, I think guys that big, you just don't fight a lot.
Yeah, that was pretty. It was like,
Embiid's
it was a really bad
it.
attempt at wrestling.
It reminds me a little bit of the Barkley thing. When him and Shaq fought, and it was just this pitiful, terrible fight.
He had a bed clear.
Oh, Joel's he's doing air boxing.
He's such a punk.
No, see, that's the thing, though. Towns actually threw at him and just missed. He went for a headlock takedown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you can tell immediately that Cat's like, oh, God, what have I done? He just didn't know that Embiid was also not good at fighting.
Brady, I feel great about Garrett Cole getting flashed. As far as like sporting event titties, they were pretty good titties.
Yeah, why would you feel bad about Garrett Cole getting flashed?
Yeah, that was one of my highlights of my week. I looked at those titties a lot. I have never bunted. Figure 4 leg lock, limb lock. 40. You
robot umps.
No robot umps.
This series is the prime example of why we need robot umps. I don't think I've ever seen a more consistently bad strike zone than the first 3 games of this series. Almost a foot off the plate would be a strike to some of these guys. Please notice me. Cam Piv, we appreciate you watching all of our videos. That's great.
Thanks, brother. You're goddamn right, your boy Carter.
No, Braden Wormer. The humanity of the game is what the players do, not fucking big fat white dudes who are old and have bad eyesight, ruining the athletic accomplishment. That's not the human drama and element of a sport. The umpire should have no fucking bearing on the actual game. Also, yeah, okay, if it leads to Skynet, fine. I actually think we've run our course. I think we are the stepping ground to the robotic overlords that come next. I think that's evolution, Holmes. Sorry, bro.
It's baloney.
No, it's not.
It's baloney. No robot umps.
Pro robot ump.
Well, they still have like a manager or an umpire behind the plate.
Yeah.
But he just like has this thing on his hip and he just takes it. He's like, amp strike.
Yeah, he sits there like a ventriloquist dummy.
that was the funny thing about that guy that struck out, that minor leaguer. And he went to yell at the umpire, and the umpire was like, dude, I didn't make the call. Like,
he's like, I mean, I agree.
Fucking button.
I also agree, but no. Yeah, no, but that's the thing. You see, it's weird because you should always get it right. The umpires and officials should not take the game out of the athlete's hand.
But it's part of the game.
You look at the NFL, and it feels like they're getting worse.
It's
like
flags every 10
they've
minutes,
made the NFL
seconds.
Almost unwatchable.
It's bad, man. The flags are just
I try to watch games now that are not red zone, and it's hard.
I don't know what the actual numbers are, but when you're watching a game, it feels like at least 50% of the plays get flagged. It takes fucking forever.
It's horrible. And then,
every time a pass goes up, you're like, it's going to be a pass interference.
Well, also, every time they review it, it's pretty obvious to us at home what the call is. They have a professional umpire who comes on, or referee that comes on and tells you what the right call should be. And they are like, you're like 40% chance they'll get it right. I mean, I don't know how football has made it worse with the umpiring.
It's bad.
And the rules. Sorry.
Goodell's a fucking retard. That's why.
Yeah.
I mean, dumb.
He's not my favorite.
Didn't mean to say that.
But honestly, baseball is the perfect game because baseball has indisputable right and wrong.
Oh, defensive backs. It's one of the most impossible jobs in sports. Because every rule is stacked against them.
Well, because also
they can't do anything.
You rarely ever see the receivers get called for the push off or the hold, but always them.
What did Trey Turner get called out for? I didn't see that. I know he's off to a pretty good start though.
Well, no, that was the interference play.
Trey Turner?
Yeah. He was the one where he was running down the base path. A terrible throw led the first baseman.
I was thinking of Trey Young, not Trey Turner. I thought we were talking about
Trey Young got thrown out for a double technical because he made a three in that dude's face.
Yeah. I only saw the replay of that interference call.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
It was a pretty bad call.
But again, that is an old piece of shit guy trying to inject himself into the series.
Yeah.
And that's what I can't stand it. Baseball to me is very much like tennis. There is an absolute right and wrong with every play. There is just a right and wrong.
Kind of.
Strike zone is, and you can get that 98% right. You can't do that with humans. But it's always clear who's safe and who's not. That stuff's easy.
What up, Jack Day?
Football's impossible.
That's my boy Reddick.
Reddick had a good Mount. I went back and listened to our old pod with him. He had a great Mount Rushmore of wrestlers.
Yeah, he did.
Very knowledgeable wrestling guy.
Oh, he's a huge wrestling guy.
Also, just a really good guy.
Yeah.
That was a really fun time. His buddy, his manservant, actually blocked me on Twitter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't remember what happened. Yeah, because he said something we were watching the UFC fights, right? And both of us were watching it, so I tweeted at him. And he said something, he's like, Diaz definitely won that fight or something. And I was like, actually, I think the guy, he lost the second and third round. I just put like something real generic.
Yeah.
And he goes, I'm not here for haters. Bye. And blocked me. And I was like, manservant, we were friends like 3 months ago. Yeah. We drank beer together. You made Hot Pockets for me. Yeah, Josh Reddick's manservant.
Not anymore.
Not a good look.
He hasn't been for a while, I don't think.
He got kicked out?
I don't know if he quit or what.
Being a moody little turd.
He's kind of a lot on Facebook, I'll say that.
Yeah. Well, he's one of those like my brother where it's like
social
media is not for that.
No.
Like, don't put all of your, I'm such a dark, brooding guy.
Dude, I'm telling you, Scherzer shouldn't have been out there tonight. Not if he couldn't dress himself the other day, there's no way he's 100% healthy to pitch game 7.
I mean, if he gives up 3 in the first 2 innings,
I would have thrown that rookie again.
This is an all-time bad decision. You think he pulls it out? If he strikes him out here, though, would you still pull him after this inning no matter what?
Ooh, the new Watchmen series. I have not started that yet, but I can't wait to watch it on HBO. Did you see they got the fucking streaming rights to HBO? They got South Park. They got Rick and Morty.
Here's the problem. It's HBO Max, which I don't think is included in my HBO that I pay for.
It better be because I pay for the HBO too.
Right. I think it's like a Hulu thing where it's an additional, like Hulu does the $40 a month program. I think HBO Max is like that. Oh. But they also got all the Studio Ghibli anime flicks, if you're into that, which is like insane. They got a bunch of shit.
They got all the DC universe.
They have a Green Lantern show coming.
Yeah.
No, I'm really excited for Watchmen, but I hate watching things one episode at a time, so I'm letting them build up.
Max needs to get out of there. You better get out. HBO banned in China. Shocker.
Yes, thank you. There's nothing that robots shouldn't be doing.
You can't have robot refs in football, though. You have to have at least some human element in it.
Well, I think you should.
There's too much action.
You could have humans.
Oh shit!
Whoa!
Oh!
Wow! Was that the worst possible way to catch a ball of all time?
That was pretty bad. I'll be right back.
That was almost the game getting busted open. Yeah, my theory on football is you have the guys throw their little flags and play, and then you just have someone on a walkie being like, "No, no," and just immediately reverse all their decisions. Damn, I can't believe Soto got away with that one. That's bad. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should you? Yeah, I think we're like 3 minutes behind. Would you guys take Scherzer out? Would you guys take Scherzer out right now? I think you have to. I think you should shut the fuck up. Thanks, man. Who's this guy? This cool guy. I'm going to exercise my power. It's funny. You guys like to talk shit. You don't realize what's going on here. We have all the power. You guys have all the power. Sorry, I like to make examples of people. I'm really into medieval authoritarian rule, that kind of stuff. Where's the fam? Tim Teblow. I think my kids are probably getting ready for bed or watching Ben 10. My kids. Oh, I hear them. Hunter! We'll see. We'll see if my kid comes running. He has a huge shiner from running into the counter. But they're always excited when Nick comes over. Yeah, guys, I think you gotta don't start with Cotton Patch. I think you guys have to take Scherzer out. I didn't hear a lot of you guys weighing in on that. I think you should take Scherzer out, man. Okay, Stephen King, I will YouTube that as soon as Nick's back. Yeah, you can't put your clothes on. You can't pitch. He got lucky as fuck. Soto caught that. That should have been a game busting open right now. So, yeah. Speaking of medieval tactics, I saw someone say that. There's a really funny show on Hulu where you can watch guys. They just put like 6 guys in a ring dressed in armor, and they have maces and swords and shit, and they just beat the fuck out of each other. It's amazing. You guys should find that show. Agent Instant Kill, man. That's great. We're just here for you guys to hang out with us, too. That's all we're doing. Yeah, Grady, I agree. Soto, with that play, might have cinched it. Yeah, Davisburg, what's up with your fucking bylaws? You Canadians are not allowed to have fistfights within city limits? That's ridiculous. What in the world? Oh, here he is. Nick's back.
Here I am.
Nick's back. The curse of Bryce Harper confirmed. Is this a new conspiracy?
Oh, shit.
Is Bryce Harper the new curse of the Bambino? Yeah.
It's been a whole 9 months.
I was telling them I found this new reality show I love. I can't remember what it's called, but it's essentially they take 6 guys and they dress up in various kinds of medieval armor.
Yeah.
And they take weapons, right? Like, one guy had a giant halberd, right? It's an axe with on a spear.
Yeah.
And they just put 6 guys in a ring, and it's like, hey, why don't you guys fight each other? They just beat the fuck out of each other.
I love it already.
And they'll do it for 3 minutes, and the guys are sitting there oh. And then they'll cut over to some experts like, yeah, that's pretty good chopping technique. Like some guy will get brained in the back of the head, and they're like, round 2. And they just fight for the whole show. It's amazing. They had a guy who was a former UFC fighter. He's like, yeah, I don't medieval fight, but I'm here to, because I'll kick these fucking fat white guys' ass. And he just got brained. It was amazing.
What is you? I don't know. What is you? What is this show called?
Monsters of Mayhem versus the Royal Pains.
You're eating a cheese dog? Good for you, Grady. Fuck yeah. That's dinger energy, bub. Tammy, that's probably not going to happen, buddy.
Versus Royal Pains? What is this, Stephen King?
I have never seen a Star Wars movie. You like Star Wars, don't you? Yeah. Never seen one.
Is this a wrestling video? I'll have to watch that later. That's like a 12-minute wrestling video.
Mahomes is a beast. That's my thoughts on him. He's a beast.
Yeah, Mahomes is real good. I love that people always are like, let's see if we can get someone to have the Mahomes is not very good take. That's going to be Clay Travis eventually.
Where'd Nugget go? We need a Red Zapple grapple to fire up here.
Yeah, Nugget popped in for a minute and then he was disappeared.
Yep. Who's Bo Levi Mitchell? I don't know who that is. That's my thoughts on him.
Did you have your longest dinger measured, or they're just does not compute?
Chiefs are winning the World Series. I'm with it. They might win Wimbledon too. They very well could win Wimbledon this year and maybe Daytona. The Tigers got so bad because all of their pitchers are in the World Series right now.
Yeah, right.
With other teams.
And Miguel Cabrera is just like, oh, now I'm old and fat.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. He can still hit a little bit, though.
He's good.
Yeah.
He's not the guy who's going to do it on his own anymore.
I have a bunting video. I showed you how to bunt. Don't fucking do it.
How did someone predict this series? That's a good question.
Xavier, dressing up like Kent. If you do, send us a pic. I want to see it.
Yeah, we got some today. People who are dressing up as Kent, go on the Instagram story. I got some good ones. If you go to our Instagram, at Coach Kent Murphy,
everything,
you can see some people that dressed up as Kent, and they're killing it.
Yeah, I do. I piss excellence every day when I wake up. Or harmful chemicals that I ingested the night before.
Nope, sorry.
It's an atom ball. Right at him.
That's backup catcher hit right there.
Daniel Jones. Better than expected, I guess. But probably still probably not the future of the franchise.
They expected him to be like Quasimodo. He's a little better than that.
I mean, they traded up to the 6th pick to get him, so they thought he was good.
Right, correction. They thought he was good. We all thought, the fuck?
That was my favorite take. It was Levitard, and he was like, when they benched Eli, and he goes, "Wonder how Eli Manning feels knowing he just got benched for a guy that lost 52-7 to Wake Forest last year." I was like, "That's a perfect take, dude." No, he got it. He got it.
No, yeah, that's. Well, I was like, I don't like Daniel Jones because he hasn't come back yet on Twitter and been like, sometimes Baker forgets you just got to win. Right? Like the fact that he hasn't.
I think he has the same amount of wins as Baker this year.
The fact that he hasn't come back at Baker, who's just having a pathetic season.
Chucky's in county lockup. He doesn't do enough bad to get to real prison.
Petty thefts. Yeah, a lot of petty thefts.
He just back in county lockup, hanging out with his homies. My longest dinger was about 986 feet. 14 million, Logan, and counting. Woo! The story of Chucky is, I don't know. He's Kent's best friend, and he's a small-time criminal.
He's the guy that the world forgets, but he won't let it.
He prefers to sleep in county lockup rather than pay rent. Outrageous rent prices.
What is this commercial? Because I'm pro commercial again. Look at this. You see this kid?
Yeah. Not into it.
What is he doing?
Not a chance those kids wouldn't push him over while he was doing that.
Not a chance those kids could push him over. Do you see that kid? Looks like the blind side over there. There's no chance.
Who's more likely to bump fuzz with Linda, Altuve or Altuve? He's got a nice track record of
that's
being clutch.
Not true. Because you can be as good at you want at anything. When you're 5'2", you are way handicapped with women.
Prince slayed a lot of pussy, and he was like 5'4".
Okay, first off, Altuve is not in the class of Prince.
I'm not saying he is.
Prince is in the top 1% of 1% pussy smashers of all time, right? Prince is on it. Altuve is a normal guy who happens to be 5'2". That hurts. As good as you are at anything.
We got our first call, live call. Carter Godfrey, you're on the air. You weren't prepared, were you?
No, I was not.
What's your question?
How many dingers can you hit in 5 swings?
In 5 swings? 7. 7 dingers. Yep.
Oh, my God. They're bringing Scherzer back out.
Have a good one, Carter.
Also,
first live call of the night.
Everyone who just told me that Altuve is actually 5'6".
There we go.
You outed yourself as short.
LeBron's hairline's here. He's
woo! LeBron's here.
Starting up Red's apple grapples.
That's right, LeBron. By the way, did you actually see LeBron's hairline the other night when his fucking hairline started moving and Anthony Davis was like,
"Yeah." I love that so much.
Yeah, I was just like, LeBron, you're almost a billionaire now. Who you fooling?
Aiden, you're 5'10". Good. Congratulations, man.
It's cool. I have a 5-year-old too.
Red's apple grapple. That's a nice throwdown in the That's a nice throwdown in the comments section, Caden. Oh, the People's Republic. LeBron has arrived. Oh, now we're all measuring. Braden's 6'2".
Yeah, right.
We got a 5'11".
I cannot believe they're letting Scherzer pitch again.
I like Minshew. He's fun.
He's doing well.
Yeah.
He's honestly pretty good.
He's not bad.
I don't know if the bubble will pop on it, but it's pretty good.
LeBron's hairline looks like the Raiders field during baseball season.
Yeah, let's make fun of LeBron more. Just kidding. He's a Laker now. I got to be nice. Yeah, I think we're like 2 to 3 minutes behind on gameplay.
Zach Greinke, I don't know. He's a good pitcher. He hasn't been that great in the playoffs, but he's good.
I mean, if he's your third best starter, you're doing well.
Braden's 12'7", tallest man alive.
Do you remember where they used to have those stores, like the shoe store, where you'd walk in and they'd have George Mirazon, or not George Mirazon? What was that guy's name? George something. Mikan? No, George something. He was the tallest man who ever lived, and they had a statue of him at the start of the store.
Was that Wadlow guy?
Yes,
Wadlow.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you could put your foot in his gigantic, size 48 shoe. Those stores were the best.
Oh, I'm well aware who Mike Leach is. He's one of the best sound bites in college football. Always.
Nugget, you assume you're not welcome here. Why would you say that, Nugget?
Nugget, you're always welcome, buddy.
Nugget, what happened? Let's mend this fence.
You went off the rails a little bit last week, but you know what?
You're Bam Margera. We're Dr. Phil. Let's figure it out, Nug.
Logan, you right, boy. 7'7". Your friends with Taco Fall? Picks or it doesn't happen.
I love Taco Fall. I'm a huge fan of the anomaly player. Whoa!
We got a hit.
There you go. They know. They're a little ahead of us.
Are the Stros reading pitches? I mean, sure.
Well, yeah, you heard that Strasburg, his pitching coach in the first inning was like, hey, you're tipping your pitches.
Everyone in Davisburg talks like Canadian Forrest Gump.
Someone Snapchat us and do a Canadian Forrest Gump impression.
I was running I don't know. It's the best I got.
I'm sorry for running.
Sorry
for running.
Sorry.
Sorry. I heard Dan Aykroyd say that in Ghostbusters the other day, and it cracked me up. Sorry.
Taco Fall or Bull. I think they're both going to be out of the league within like 5 years. They're both.
At least Fall is thick.
In the 90s, they would have been rostered for a while because they didn't know how to play the game yet. But
Bull can shoot thrice.
Shit.
The Warriors need to pick him up for the third splash.
Welcome back, kids and coaches. Nugget, you're good, brother. Ricky is the Canadian Forrest Gump. Canada is the Canada of being America. I don't even know what that means.
Okay.
Yeah, the Warriors look rough to start.
Well, I think what happened now is that Draymond's just going to get exposed as not nearly as valuable as he thinks he is. That's the thing. You can't.
But he was good before KD got there.
No, he was good then. He slipped. And if you look at his shooting percentages over season, it's a downward slide. The problem is you can't pay Draymond when he can't give you 20 points a night. You can't pay a player in the NBA who can't average 20 points a night.
Well, yeah.
D'Angelo Russell's going to be traded for sure.
Yeah.
And yeah,
low.
If you have so much talent that Draymond can just float and be a disruptor.
Aiden, I watch a lot of hockey. I do. I love hockey. I love hockey.
I watched one game so far, and it was the Kings Blackhawks, and it was not the best game to watch.
That was bad. We suck this year.
Aww.
Stephen King, we are working on a Coach Kent show, buddy. Hopefully hopefully that comes to fruition sooner than later. But
it's in the works.
It is in the works, brother.
Coach Kent Murphy on TV. That I would love to see.
I love football. I watch football every week. I'm not a big college football guy. I like the NFL. College football, I don't really. I watch a little. I watch Michigan, but that's it.
Nugget, we're glad you're here, man. We're glad you're feeling good tonight. Everything that happens here is in jest. We don't get mad at any of you.
Nugget, in case you were wondering, LeBron's hairline was looking for a Reds apple grapple. I don't know if you're.
No, those two are tag team champs.
I don't know if you're feeling up to it, but yeah, well, they could, they could turn on each other.
Oh, dude, yeah, like when
they can't, yeah,
when Hulk Hogan leg dropped Macho Man.
Yeah.
Oh, that was one of the best moments in wrestling ever. Chucky looks obese now. We all look obese now. It's like 8 years later. We're all in our 30s now, dude. We all look obese.
What's up, Dylan? Dylan.
Springer or Soto? Maybe Soto?
Yeah.
Bregman over Soto. Soto over Springer?
Yeah, I think that's how I'd take it.
I mean, that's razor close.
I think that's how I'd take it. Hey, I love college basketball.
We're Big Ten guys, which is funny because
I don't watch a whole lot of NBA. I watch the Pacers because that's my team, but that's about it.
I'm an Indiana Hoosiers guy, and it has been rough.
Soto or Acuna? I think I'll take Acuna, but that's close. I'd love to have either one of those dudes on my team.
I got to take Soto again.
Thoughts on the Calgary Stampeders season so far? I think they need to run the ball more, I guess.
I want the Calgary Stampeders to just send us jerseys. Like, that just sounds like, wait, let me look this up.
Braden, the Pacers have looked like shit to start the year. They were supposed to be good. We made some good moves, but they look like shit.
My Google's just going to be like, why are you always Googling Davisburg?
Kent, what is your job? This is my job.
Yeah, this is our job.
You're looking at it.
Oh, the Calgary Stampeder have a terrible logo.
Oh, shit.
It's just a stupid
the Broncos.
It's
the Broncos logo.
What the fuck?
They just ripped off the Broncos.
I thought it was going to be like a fucking Mountie riding a warhorse or something.
Brock, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Nice try, though, dipshit. Jay Cunyon.
I think in the comments section, it's 1-0.
You better shut up. Well, LeBron.
Paint chip eaters.
LeBron's hairline. What was your pumpkin carving? I have to know. It's the best one. New videos every Thursday. Okay, then. Every Thursday.
And podcast on Tuesday now.
Every Tuesday.
Best of on Friday.
Ohio State. Fuck out of here. Everybody knows a
Hey.
buck. Everybody knows a Buckeye is just a hairless nut.
Hey, that's the Ohio State
No,
trademark.
don't say that shit.
The Ohio State.
They didn't win that trademark.
What's going to happen to the live streams? We're still doing a live stream every week. We're going to work that into the schedule. We just got to figure out what day works best for us.
What we're going to do.
Maybe we'll do some football, some college basketball would be really fun. I'd love to do that.
Oh, yeah.
So I can complain about why we need 24-second shot clocks. Because I'm tired
Well, they're down to 30 now.
Yeah, I'm tired of seeing white guys do handoffs at the top of the three-point line as initiating offense. Yeah, hockey. I'd love to do a Kings game. We'll do stuff like that. We were thinking about picking out some movies maybe.
Yeah.
You know, like watching some, Major League, something great. You can just watch us crack the fuck up. Stuff like that. We want to do this with you guys, though, so we're in. We won't be going anywhere.
Do you ever watch your own? No. I watch my own videos like right when we get done editing them.
Yeah.
And then that's it. And then that's pretty much it.
Yeah, the only sometimes when we're writing new scripts, I'm like, have we done this idea? And I'll go back through the old list and I'll see something and be like, wait, what the fuck is that one? That's really about the only time I ever watch our old videos. Why did you come back to YouTube? To answer questions like that.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hard-hitting
timing. The timing was right.
The timing was right.
So we did it.
Yeah, I moved back to Indiana. We were both sitting around ready to make some stuff, man.
My first dinger was my second birthday. Yankee Stadium.
That doesn't include the nurse you banged on your way out of the nursery.
When I drove my dad and mom home.
It was hot.
Come on, Catman.
The Davisburg Sodbusters.
JD, I don't know why you can't get girls, man. Try
what am
harder.
I looking at?
Try harder. Did you ever play? No, Cooperstown won't have me. I'm banned because I'm banned from like all Major League Baseball activities. They're scared of me.
What am I supposed to be looking at here, Davisburg?
Yeah, I don't know.
I see some kid made a video of baseball for his school project. Guy, we make baseball videos all the time. Why do I want to see this? Davisburg.
Babe Ruth has nothing on me or most players.
Look
like
at the
generations after him.
Are you telling me to look at the Mosquito League baseball teams?
You got to lower your standards, Braden. You just got to, just start plowing. That's how you get good at it.
This? Davisburg.
What up, Eric Goss?
Who did not like this? Someone disliked our video?
Who cares?
Where are they? Let's go fuck them up.
It was probably my mom.
Just kidding. I would get too sweaty. I can't fight anymore. I'm too old now.
When you're older, you're going to make aerobics for football.
Nice.
Good luck.
I applaud you.
What's up, Walter? Who is taking March Madness this year? Michigan. Juwan Howard's going to do it in his first year.
Not the
in his managerial day. No, they're not. They'll be better than they were last year, but
I mean that would be a hard threshold not to.
They got to hurry up and get this Archie Miller era over because
Yeah.
I don't think he's a very good coach.
We lost Langford, who was not great, anyways.
What's up, Ripples? Oh, Ripples. Hi.
You know what?
I haven't played Madden in a while.
Your bets are not looking good right now, brother.
Mine?
Yeah.
It's okay. We got time.
Over 7?
7.5.
So, Jesus.
Oh, we got time.
We a long way from 8 runs, my friend.
We got time. It's only the third.
That's true. Third period
Mhm.
of a different, less litigious league.
I have PS4. I think you have Xbox. Yeah,
We're watching this on an Xbox One right now.
Snitch again.
I actually like that one. Hey, it's all right. They cheat a lot. It's fine.
Shit.
Kent or Griffey, do you like the poutine? I've never had poutine.
I love poutine. There's actually
it's just meat, right?
No, it's like French fries with gravy and cheese curds and
yeah, I'm fat.
all kinds of shit. It's fucking money.
You can just look at me and tell I'm a poutine guy.
There's a little brewery that I go to a decent amount over by it's in like by Castleton, but they do poutine specials every week.
They got poutine over there?
Every week, yep. And they're fucking money.
I finally found a bomb ass Euro place, so that's all I've been eating is
they did last year for the state fair, they did mini corn dog poutine. So instead of fries, they put mini corn dogs in
Now,
it.
see,
Just
I would rather have mini corn
dogs.
dogs than fries
It
any
was
day.
so good.
Corn dogs are just the absolute.
But they did it for
tits.
the state fair, the week of the state fair, because it's like Super Bowl picks. Before the season, I had the Chiefs, but with this injury stuff, I don't think I do. I think I got.
Who is uglier, Ernie or Chuck?
Oh, Ernie. Ernie all day. I hope Kevin's watching.
there are no Hanks, that's for sure. Hank's got that. That is something I did watch the other day because someone commented on one of our old videos, and it was the one where we first introduced Hank, where I was like 50 pounds lighter and had no beard, and I talked about taking those softball chicks under the bleachers.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, God, remember the days. Remember the days. I don't know. I think Green Bay is a sneaky fucking Super Bowl contender.
Yeah, Green Bay's good.
I would not want to play Green Bay.
The Niners are looking better than I thought.
I feel like they're just going to fall apart.
They look good, though.
Like, I don't trust Garoppolo, and I feel like they're not that. I still feel like they're not that good, even though they're proving me wrong.
The Saints could do it, I think. They've got a good team. They've got a good defense.
Yeah.
I just don't want the Patriots to win. They're going to make it to the Super Bowl. I just hope they don't win.
Yeah, that's true.
What's up, Evan?
Yeah, 45 guy. We're with you. We like that you're going to make robots. That's fine.
Oh, LeBron. I'm going to check Insta right now. I'm going to see if I can find your pumpkin.
If you guys find my Instagram, I posted my pumpkins. Is that what we're doing now?
I know. LeBron said he made the best pumpkin ever.
Here we go.
LeBron's hairline.
Oh, I got him. Is he?
Oh, you found it?
What in the world is that? Alien?
I mean, it's not the best pumpkin ever, LeBron.
LeBron, that doesn't even come close to my witch
show
face.
it to him.
Here.
Show it to him.
Okay, guys. That's LeBron's pumpkin.
Not the best ever.
You know what I like? You can see my Batman the Animated Series poster in the background. What do you guys think?
Braden, if she's down, go for it. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's Shrek.
Uh-oh.
I like Shrek. Oh, I see Shrek now. There you go. That is clever. I like Shrek.
Yeah, I mean, it's good.
It's a good one.
It's good. Not the best ever.
No, mine were sick this year.
I suck at carving pumpkins, though. So
it's really hard.
Anything with, like, any kind of artistic, like drawing or painting or...
Check this out.
I can't do. Yeah, that's fucking real good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do that shit.
I get real into pumpkins.
Wait, is this the same kid?
Here we go. That's a Griffey pumpkin right there.
Carter, you're live on the air.
Carter, you're live on the air. I got one more question.
Oh, it's the same one. What?
What is your favorite catchphrase that you've ever said?
Ooh.
God forever, Aaron Hernandez. Royce, you tell him, dude. You'll spread the word.
Yeah. By the way, guys,
I got
all our socials at Coach Kent Murphy. The more you guys share and put us in your stories, that helps us a ton. We're actually trying to take out the imposter Kent Murphy accounts like crazy. We're going Game of Thrones on their ass.
Yep.
Yeah. Gone forever. The Epstein suicide theory. That's true.
Yeah, buddy.
We did Epstein in the Dinger Derby, right?
I believe so.
Jeffrey Gone Forever.
I believe
Jeffrey
we did.
Epstein.
Royce. Who is Chucky? When is Chuck? Probably sometime this week.
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, as soon as he gets out, he goes back in.
Evan Morellis. Evan Morellis. Shout out. Morellis. Pig Nugent. I love that name.
Oh, Pig Nugent's back. Nice.
It's not the real Nugget, though. Halloween caroling?
Didn't I just see Nugget
like
in
the Jimmy Fallon thing that he did on SNL a long time ago?
Baker Mayfield's career. I think he's got a little longer, but close. He keeps this up for 3 more seasons. He'll be going the way of Manziel.
Petty crimes, Dylan. Petty crimes.
Are you dressing up for Halloween this year?
Well, I think so. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But
are you going to the bar? You're doing the bar?
Yeah, I'm going to go help out up at Chucky's bar, actually.
Right.
Yep.
What are you dressing as?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
I just have like a generic dark sorcerer costume.
Yeah, I don't know.
Later, Nugget.
Bye, Nugget. That was underwhelming. Underwhelming tonight. No Reds apple grapples.
But we love you, Nugget. We love you.
Braden's
don't take anything
now
personal.
Braden's taking shots at him. Get up.
Shooting a man in the back, Braden? Not cool. Helping at the prison. Yeah, they're making a toilet moonshine.
I made some merlot in the toilet. Would you like to try it? Selling hooch. Are we watching the game? We're watching a game.
Yeah, we're watching
a game.
The final closing game of a thing. We're doing that.
Brignac. All right, LeBron.
Gotcha, LeBron.
He's only coming back during commercial breaks.
It's pretty cool.
It's a power move.
We appreciate all time, but
Chucky just sent me a text. It's the Max Scherzer bobblehead where they did his wonky eye. I don't know if you can see it. The wonky-eyed Max Scherzer bobblehead. It's the scariest thing I've ever seen. Ben, he's probably banging Leanne, I guess. I don't know. What's up, Shivan? If I said it wrong, I didn't mean to, and I'm sorry. No, Chucky has cell phones in jail. He's very crafty.
Hey, I want to know if more people are dressing up as Kent Murphy. Hit us up on Instagram.
Gone forever, your girlfriend's virginity.
Oh, Leanne's got an Instagram story up.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's a musical story. What the hell?
He's going as the last Michigan fan. Fuck you. Suck my balls.
I like that we're just going at Michigan right now. I have no love for Michigan.
I hate greatness too. Yeah. I'm scared of being great as well.
Would you call Michigan great?
Yeah.
Kent, are you?
They have the most wins of all time.
Are you Jewish?
No. I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, how would we know? Jewish. No, I actually used to get the Jewish question all the time when I lived in LA.
Mm-mm.
Not. Bitch again.
No Ohio
Let me see. You know, you guys aren't very
Michigan
good
taught Ohio State how to fucking play football.
You guys aren't very good in the most NCAA championship race, though.
Yeah, we are. In football, we're number one. Yeah,
well, that doesn't matter.
Well, we for sure are.
I'm saying Indiana is the greatest.
That's right. We had fucking Gerald Ford. He was a fucking football player at Michigan.
The president?
Yeah, Gerald fucking Ford. Madonna went to Michigan. Michael Phelps went to Michigan. Fucking the most decorated Olympian ever.
Temple's on this list? All right, this is a crazy list. Most wins.
Well, that's basketball.
Most wins of all time in college basketball. Kentucky, Kansas, North Carolina, right? No surprises, Duke. Number 5, Temple. Never in a million years would I have them in the top 20.
The best.
Syracuse.
Wait, the best programs ever?
No, most wins. Notre Dame at number 8. St. John's at number 9.
This can't be right.
For most wins total.
That can't be a correct list. There's no way.
Oh, is this winning percentage?
No way. They
have 1,817 wins.
Best college basketball coaches of all time. I mean, obviously, you got Coach K in there. You got Bob Knight.
It's true. That's true, Dylan.
I'll put my boy John Beilein up there. Coaching them Cavs now.
I like Bob Knight, but it's gotten harder and harder to stay with Bobby Knight over the years.
Yeah, but he was a good coach.
He was a good coach who then...
He got results.
He reminds me of Game of Thrones. He went a little Mad King, and he's like, yeah, I'll just start choking everyone and putting reporters in trash cans.
He got results. Dean Smith.
He was a man of a different era. The game moved on from him.
John Thompson was a good coach.
Also, Bob Knight just walking away from his Texas Tech responsibilities, that was a bitch move.
What's up, TTV?
Finish your contracts.
Tell Big Ale he can suck my balls. He can't hit more shit than me.
True. I actually got my dad an autographed Bob Knight picture of him throwing the chair for Christmas one year. It was great.
Yeah, it's a great moment.
It's an iconic moment. My dad was at the game where Bob Knight did that. I hope they bury me upside down. He was in the arena, and you would have thought my dad had seen the Beatles.
So my like critics can kiss my ass. Yeah. Can I do I could probably do a backflip. I don't know if I could land it, but I could attempt one.
Can I have 3 months of training?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's no way. It takes me a minute to get
up. Should do a video on injuries. Well, I think we have one, and it's just the outtakes from like that one video we did this year when I fucking busted my ankle.
Yeah. There was one where we were hitting dingers, and me and Chucky were trying to get them, and we both took hard falls trying to leap fences.
Yeah.
Bad ones.
Best Christmas gifts. Cash.
Money.
Cash.
Cash money.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money.
Yeah, people always are like, I want to give something thoughtful and it's like, no, you want to give me something that makes me think of you.
What's up, M boy?
Give me an Amazon gift card every day.
Are you related to David Bowie? I hope so. Jake Day says kittens.
Shoes. Guys, you can buy that stuff with Amazon money.
Yeah. Or crack.
Woody Hayes versus Bob Knight, and what a red apple grapple.
That'd be a good fight.
That'd be a good apple.
That'd be a great fight, right in their prime too. Right when they're about 45, starting to get a little bit fat. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so they have that extra girth.
You bowled I thought Jim Davis died. Didn't the Garfield guy that went to Ball State?
The Ball State, Jim Davis.
I thought he died. I've called bullshit, Brayden. I think Jim Davis is dead. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Let's see. Jim.
My favorite football movie is probably Any Given Sunday.
Dead?
I love that movie. Sure. Mike Tyson or Chucky in a fight? Probably I'd take Tyson. Chucky will stand in there and take some hits, but
is Jim Davis Garfield still alive? Cartoonist. Yeah,
he's still alive.
Still kicking.
All right, sorry, Brayden. He's alive. He's alive. You were right.
Cool brag, Brayden.
Show me pictures of you bowling or it didn't happen, though. What's up, Gage?
I want a picture of Jim Davis going Mondays, or I don't believe you.
Did you share a plate of lasagna? Eric said, rest in peace, Jim Davis.
Who wins a fight, you or Kent Murphy?
Kent, for sure.
Kent.
Yeah.
He's about that life.
Kent doesn't give a fuck.
LeBron's hairline likes Long John.
Dude, Long John Silver's is low key pretty good.
No way.
Yeah, man, get some clams.
You actually like Long John Silver's?
I haven't been there in a long time, but every now and then I'll go get some chicken planks and some clams.
Ugh.
Some hush puppies.
If there's something that shouldn't be made like that, it's seafood. This shit got to be fresh.
Michigan hates Mondays because it's 2 days after a loss. Except for that 45-13 thrashing of Notre Dame we did last weekend. What?
Trying.
Which genre? On me. What genre of music do people in Davisburg listen to? Probably just Nickelback all the time. And Rush.
Avril Lavigne.
All your Canadian, the crash test dummies.
Oh, God. That actually, not low-key, that sounds like a banger party. If all I got was Rush and crash test dummies. Where's Leanne? She's living life, man.
She's probably getting dick down right now. Somewhere. Taco Bell is losing favor with me quickly. All these menu changes, like every store has the worst employees. They just suck.
I will say this, though. My most near Taco Bell did bring back the much beloved chili cheese burrito, so I'm all the way in.
I still haven't gotten any of my menu items back, and I'm very pissed.
Oh, Conor McGregor's hawking his garbage scotch. I actually want to get a bottle of that and see if it's terrible.
It's not good.
People have been like, it's real. I'm like, how can it be that bad?
Proper 12 is terrible whiskey.
I don't think I would know the difference.
I'm a whiskey drinker. It's fucking bad.
I would like to drink it just to see if I would even notice. Because that is my go-to drink is whiskey, but I don't have a refined
It tastes
palate.
like he wiped up the sweat after a fight and put it in a bottle. It's fucking gross.
But it's Khabib sweat, so it tastes better.
Jordan, I can't divulge that information. We don't have enough characters. Oh, I'm so good at those jokes.
What is that?
What's up, Trevor?
What'd I miss? Oh, good one.
I know.
We don't have enough pixels. Wow. These commercials are the worst.
Prime Mike Tyson versus a silverback gorilla. I bet Tyson could make it 3 rounds in his prime.
No. Guys, just go on Google and look at a silverback gorilla.
Have you ever seen Congo?
Mike Tyson couldn't last 3 rounds with a chimpanzee.
Nobody could.
Chimpanzees are fucking murder machines. Google a shaved chimpanzee. It is fucking terrifying. Mm-hmm. Now, if Mike Tyson had an axe.
Harambe, yeah, I'm well aware. I did a Harambe joke in the one of the Dinger Derbies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Harambe was an inside. Yeah. It was one of the Chucky jokes, and people said they can't understand Chucky's crazy redneck accent.
Harambe was an inside job.
Harambe was an inside job, kids.
Most shady animals. Cats. I fucking hate cats.
I'm not a cat. My brother's a cat guy. I don't dig them, man.
Cats and snakes.
I saw a story. This is a true thing. This lady now identifies as a cat. It's one of her things.
Is it Maureen Ponderosa?
Yeah. And she found this old dude, and she's like, yeah, he's my master. So she like lives in his house, and he like walks her around on a leash. I think she even like uses a litter box, right?
She fuck him?
Yeah, I think so. But that's what I mean. I was like, it's obviously a ruse, because I'm like, cats don't have masters. They don't respect humans.
It's true, and they don't walk on leash.
Yeah,
either.
so I'm like, if you're following obediently what a man says, you're a dog. You identify as a dog. So now she's trans household pet, right? She thinks she's a cat, but really she's a dog.
Yep.
Yeah, cats.
She's probably getting fucked doggy style too.
What's cat style?
Nah, nothing, because cats suck.
You chase them around the room with your dong, and they just claw you.
My buddy calls cats snakes with fur. And I love it.
Well, I agree. Ancient cultures, you couldn't have cats near beds because they're like, they'll steal the infant's breath. That makes perfect sense. Perfect sense to me.
Who's Charlie? What's up, Great Wolf?
Sex stuff. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, Epstein knew about Harambe.
He knew about everything.
3 days before it happened.
It seems like he knew about everything.
It was in the autopsy.
These side by sides.
What's up, Jordan?
I was removed from my Xbox party. Oh no.
No.
I have to do that when I play video games so I don't hear the chat.
Tom Hardy versus Vin Diesel. I'm taking
Okay,
Tom.
don't answer that one, Nick, just in case, because that is the stuff that gets us banned from YouTube.
I'm taking Tom Hardy in that all day. Vin Diesel's he's a chump.
Vin Diesel looks tough, but I went back on his old, like he started as a breakdancer and stuff. I'm like, he doesn't look that tough.
Yeah.
I like that people are saying like who would actually win a fight between him and The Rock. And I'm like, guys, come on. The Rock played college football. He would fucking murder Vin Diesel. Is it still bestiality if they are having sex? No.
Yeah.
No. It doesn't matter what you identify as legally speaking, I would imagine.
Travis Scott versus Eminem. Well, the fact that I don't even know who Travis Scott is.
I do know who Travis Scott is, actually.
Eliminates him from the argument. It's Eminem.
Yeah. I don't know. Travis Scott is pretty skinny, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Nugget over Mike Tyson, for sure. The Rock versus Terry Crews used to be a bodyguard, but that could just be because he was huge.
I'm taking The Rock. Terry Crews seems really whiny.
He seems really nice.
He just seems whiny.
Whiny?
Yeah, he's just one of those like extra woke people that like all they talk about is being woke. It's annoying. Did you see Obama called out woke people, like the woke Twitter people today?
Obama did?
Yeah, straight roasting them. Yep.
I love that, dude. I just outed myself.
It was actually really good. I know, yeah, I'm not
either.
either. It was really good.
I'm all for anyone roasting anyone.
Ray Lewis or Chucky? Does Ray Lewis get the knife or no?
Yeah. If you put Ray Lewis in the white coat, he wouldn't want to get it dirty and commit murder. So that would help Chucky out. The Rock played for the
I knew he played football because he played at the University of Miami for a while. I know that.
Wait, for real? The Rock played for the Calgary Stampeders.
Confirm it. We're going to Google for confirmation. Ray Lewis gets the knife, then I'm taking Ray Lewis. He already killed one motherfucker. He will kill again. Karl Malone or Lamar Odom? Well, Karl Malone fucks kids, so I'll take Lamar Odom.
Shit, look at the size of that dude.
Mm-hmm.
As a Stampeder.
He really was?
Yeah, look at the fucking size of that guy.
I'll be damned.
All right, here we go. A picture of The Rock as a Stampeder. Look at those fucking legs. What a fucking boost.
That's true, Jackson. Ray Lewis did kill 2 people.
Yeah, Ray Lewis. You know,
Kent Murphy, I'll take down any pedophile any day.
Josh Hamilton versus Adrian Peterson. I mean, both of them defeat a child.
Is it who's better beating up their kids?
Yeah.
We'll throw Tyreek Hill in there, too.
I got to say, Adrian Peterson, all-time Hall of Fame for beating up a kid, but Josh Hamilton went hard, it sounds like.
Chuck Norris or Bruce Lee?
Kid Kent Murphy versus Karl Malone. Yeah, that's Kid Kent Murphy for sure. Fucking Karl Malone is a rapist.
Ben Burley's back.
You heard it here. Karl Malone is a rapist.
Ben, we've missed you. There's been one Red Apple Grapple tonight. Not one.
What type of music you listen to like cereal? All right, Gage. I am mostly a metal dude. Iron Maiden.
I am not.
The Cure those are probably my two favorite
boy.
bands. I listen to a lot of fantasy metal, and then Lizzo and Lady Gaga. It's kind of a very eclectic mix over
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga, Adele, and Lizzo, and then like fantasy metal where it's like Asgard, fucking Asgardian.
I can't get into that shit.
Yeah, I like lore. I like a lot of lore in my music.
I listen to a lot of rap and a lot of rock. Like, I don't know.
Do I listen to any current rock?
I don't like do the alternative.
Not a ton. My wife will like bring home a song from the radio. I actually do. I'll surf some Spotify playlists of like. There's one I like. It's New Alternative. That has a couple bands I like. Most of the new metal bands that I find on Spotify sound pretty garbage to me.
Braden's trying to tag team up with Ben Burley right now.
Yeah.
They're forming an alliance like the NWO.
I do love Tool. Lamb of God, okay. They had a couple good songs, but they feel very repetitive and boring to me after a while. Tool is amazing. Their new album's fantastic.
Lonnie plays quarterback for the Dolphins.
Kent listens to the shit. Or Kent listens to Ted Nugent's Stranglehold on repeat. I think that's guaranteed.
I love Stranglehold.
Stranglehold's an all time. I mean, the ideal scenario is that we get to keep listening to Stranglehold and find out that Ted Nugent also lost to a Stranglehold. So we can just move on from Here's a funny story. Bank 1115.
Smash Mouth.
Smash Mouth's first album, Fushu Mang, is actually in my top 5 guilty pleasure albums because it's really punk. It's kind of a punk album, and it's really the one with Walking on the Sun.
Mm-hmm.
It's a surprisingly fun, good album. It was in that like Offspring. There was a lot of those in the 90s.
I loved Offspring.
It was really a good album. So when Astro Lounge came out, the one with All Star, I was like, well, this album will obviously be good. I pre-ordered it through the mail.
Oh, yeah.
Right back in those days. And I remember getting it and just going, what the fuck happened? Like, what the fuck happened? And then
Not good.
Well, my mom ended up stealing my Smash Mouth CD because she liked the All-Star song. And I was like, well, that's a sign of the times, as Donnie would say. But Smash Mouth's very first album, Fushu Mang, shockingly good album. Really good album. Not punk, you know what I mean. That's my least favorite. See, this is why metalheads are better than punk guys. The gatekeepers for punk rock, right? If you're like, is it metal? It's like, I don't know, is it loud? Can I headbang? Cool. Punk rock guys are like Martin Scorsese with movies, where it's like, no, we're very elitist. The whole genre that's about not having enough talent and just making like fun energy music cares so much about what you can call punk rock. It's just fucking exhausting.
I hate punk rock.
I like punk rock. I just don't like hearing the arguments about punk rock. And I hate like the way they like,
I hate everything about it.
Well, it's like people are Green Day is not punk rock. Yeah, they are. They were.
All Star is the best song of all time.
I mean, it's probably one of the most memorable songs of all time. It really carved a niche for itself.
It makes sense just to live for fun. Your brain gets dark,
but your head gets down. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong?
Migrating
in the back street.
Green Day was.
You never know if you don't go.
Green Day was as poppy as you can get with punk.
No, Green Day started out fantastic. I actually think American Idiot is just a completely punk album. For them to make that choice, now I don't think they're doing it anymore. I don't think they give a fuck about
somebody was. Thanks, Jake.
Think about all the fun though that somebody like Smash Mouth.
I love Nirvana.
Nirvana's amazing.
I was a big Nirvana fan. I was a big Pearl Jam fan back in the day.
Oh yeah. Well, I still have like
Beck is my all-time favorite. I love Beck.
Yeah, one of my depression songs when I'm like, I'm just gonna smoke out and like ponder the darkness of my life is that Something in the Way song by Nirvana where Kurt Cobain's like whispering into the mic. Oh, that's an all-time jam right there. Yeah. Anytime when I can do like the 90s grunge, like
Trentatron, what up, boy?
Thoughts on Linkin Park? F-?
Yeah.
Not good.
F-.
I think I liked that they were really good to their fans. Like Linkin Park fans seemed to really have a good bond with them. It was really sad. Chester was just unbelievably talented.
Good guy. There's just kind of trash music.
Here's a cool music. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the like bad. It's just like not good metal, and then let's add really bad rap.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like they're not even good at the rapping. So why? But there's an album for this movie called Queen of the Damned, right? It was a Anne Rice vampire movie with Lestat. And Jonathan Davis from Korn wrote all these fucking new metal songs for it. They're actually pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
When it came to making the soundtrack, though, they had a record dispute, right? So when they re-recorded the album, they had to get David Draymond from Disturbed, Chester Bennington from Linkin Park, and then Wayne Static to do like the 3 main tracks.
Yeah.
And Chester's album version of that is one of my favorite metal songs. Queen of the Damned. Look for Chester Bennington's track. That guy was shockingly talented. Way more talented than anyone else in Linkin Park.
How many cheese dogs in 10 minutes? I would say 20.
Now, this is something we could film. Like, we have a friend who's he like eats competitively.
Oh, yeah.
We should get him in on this.
He's fucking gnarly at it, man.
He's good. And he's skinny, too, which is extra fucking annoying. We should do that. We should do a cheese dog eating contest.
Yeah, get Brian on here. Yeah.
We'll get Brian. We'll be in character. We'll get Chucky. See who can fucking smash.
Let's set that up. That'd be a good one.
The infinite weight that is Nuggets.
Robert, no, you can't. Davisburg, you gotta send pics of that if that's true. How many wieners can he eat?
Oh, you just got a date request from Kyle.
Kyle Kent. What's up, Kyle? That's my buddy. Hey, maybe I will, fella.
When did you guys match? Thanks, Gage.
I got the Andy. I got the Astros. I picked them before the playoffs even started, so I got to stick with it.
I want the Brewers to have lost for a reason. I'm picking Nationals. I like the Nationals tonight.
Any really cool? I don't really have that many autographs. I don't know.
Autographs?
Yeah, like cool ones you've gotten. I don't have that many cool ones. I think I got like
Neil Adams autographed that comic book cover for Batman for me. I think those are the only ones I have in here.
When I was a kid, I got Eric Davis, and I thought that was like the coolest thing ever.
I have Todd McFarlane on a Spider-Man Wolverine cover. I'm not really an autograph guy.
I'm not either. I've never really been.
I don't care at all. Like, I would rather have a picture with the famous person. I don't care about their handwriting sample. What am I, a forensic expert? In case they fucking try to jerk me off, I can be like, look, I got the fingerprints.
I had a Peyton Manning autograph at some point. I think maybe my mom has it at her house. Braden, that's like the only Colts one I think I've ever gotten.
You never got like Andrew Luck?
Well,
did you get McAfee?
McAfee and Overton signed a shirt when I was out there with them, and I signed a shirt for them. And I did get Josh Donaldson gave me a bat when I went down to the A's dugout or into their clubhouse with Reddick, and Donaldson gave me a signed bat, like a game used bat. So that was pretty cool. Yeah. Birthday dinner. Where?
Taking like a 1-year-old to a baseball game seems like a fate worse than hell.
A day in the life of Kent. Maybe we will.
A day in the. What do you think? A day in the life. When does Kent wake up?
Well, we are tossing around an idea right now of like a kind of a doc. I don't want to give too much away, but like a documentary style, short thing. So we'll see. Maybe something like that will come along.
Let's say I've been watching a lot of documentary now to prepare.
With the show full penetration Trinitron.
I mean, how could we not?
Yeah.
You would just be losing the whole story. It'd be like having Raiders on Hard Knocks and not talking about Incognito or Antonio Brown. That'd be crazy, right? Or Vontez Burfict.
It'd be like having the Raiders on and not doing your job.
Yeah. Let's get the team with all the craziest assholes and just talk about 2 white backup quarterbacks.
I need Washington to score a run here.
Yeah, you really do.
Mm-hmm.
For your bet.
What's up, Robert Army from Davisburg? 5'5" 45 guy.
I feel like Davisburg might be that kind of town where there's like 10 Roberts.
Brecken, I got the Stros. He's got the Nets.
They're like, no, you be Robert with the red hat. I'll be Robert with the black hat.
Brian versus Kent, WrestleMania 36, hot dog on a pole match. I'm in.
What the fuck's
I'm
hot
in.
dog on a pole match?
Just like all the way around the ring, just hot dogs on poles. And you do like a fucking move, and then you run and grab a dog and bite it off.
I was picturing you
it's
guys
like snapping into a Slim Jim while you're just biting a hot dog off.
I was picturing you fighting the racing sausages from Miller Park. Here comes chorizo with the people's elbow.
I'd have I don't know 19 dingers in this game already.
Yeah, old fucking no arm Scherzer.
That's cool, Evan. Max Cherry.
Who? Mitchell or Michelle? Mitchell. Oh, that's flattering.
Flattering.
Is there anyone that you would find out had a crush on you and you want to at least be mildly flattered? I don't think so. I'd be stoked if anyone.
Rosie O'Donnell.
I'd be stoked. I'd be like, that's star power. She thinks I am her doppelganger.
It's like fucking yourself.
I just see Rosie and I'm like, Mom? Is that you? Shut up, bot shots. Shut up. No, JK. Now we're at war. You want to go to war, Balaki? You want to go to war?
Kent's got an El Camino probably. Somewhere.
He's got a dirt bike for sure, too. Kent would definitely have one recreational vehicle, as he calls it.
Robert seems like a real asshole.
You done messed up, AA Ron. I don't know, dude. Greinke's dealing. Let's see it.
I'll take League of Their Own over Sandlot. It's a far superior movie.
No. Yeah. That's hard because those are both they're both like the second tier baseball movie to me. But I think I'm going Sandlot. A League of Their Own is so good. I feel like that's just a movie that never gets talked about.
It's a good movie.
Amazing.
It's a great movie.
Amazing movie.
Oh, Trustin's calling a home run right now. I need it, buddy. I got a bet out. I need it.
Woo! We got to walk. That's all right. Yeah, I feel like Sandlot is just one of those, like, it just bonds to you at an earlier age.
Basketball's a great movie. I love that one. The nice hybrid baseball movie.
I'll tell you that what's funny. The only thing I really remember is Jenny McCarthy coming back.
Yeah.
And she has like the silver paint all over her lips.
Yeah.
I don't know why that scene. I think I was a kid and I was like, I think I know what they're implying. And it's awesome.
It's my trailer hitch could use a good shining, if you know what I mean. My lobby could use a good buffing. Andy, you can't eat more cheese dogs than anybody.
What? Who's eating more cheese dogs?
The Flint Tropics would never trade Jackie Moon. They traded Coffee Black, but they wouldn't trade. And they traded 4 Monarchs. They traded a washing machine for Monarchs. Monarchs, I'm you. Joe Mama.
Basketball 2 starring Kent. Yes,
I'm in.
Contracts. Send them now.
I'm still taking League of Their Own over.
Wait, does that mean I get to be Mouse?
Field of Dreams is. I hate that movie.
Yeah, Field of Dreams is
boring.
Fucking trash.
It's a boring ass movie.
It's funny because all the dudes I used to play softball with are screenwriters and they love it. They're like, oh, and I'm like, I have a kid now, and I never had a dad, so like that would have been a great like dream fulfillment movie.
Yeah,
like that sucks. Just be a better dad. Stay home. Don't go run around with fucking Mufasa.
I don't like the movie Rudy because Rudy's a fucking con man in real life. That story is true. He's like been arrested. That story is not true.
You walked in on a thing.
It didn't really happen.
You walked in on a Nick Hall buzzsaw right there.
He's a fucking piece of shit human who made up this story and fucking sold it. It's not a true story. Fuck Rudy.
Yeah. You walked. You got to know Nick to know. Don't mention Rudy.
Look it up.
Don't mention Rudy.
It's a fake ass movie. And he's a fake ass fuck. I hate that dude.
Also, the thing I don't like about Rudy, it's like, are we really celebrating that this guy was so bad and he did one play?
Yeah.
Like, even the fake version of the story, you're like, is that really good?
Yeah.
Is that really good? It's not like Rocky. Like, if Rocky knocks out Apollo Creed, it's like he had one play.
I have been to Cooperstown. I've been there. I was a kid when I went. I don't remember much of it. I have seen the Jackie Robinson movie. It's pretty good.
You got a snap.
Oh, we got a live caller. Matt, you're on the air live.
Matt,
you're really blowing it.
Matt Rados, not good.
You blew it.
Not good. I need to.
Kent, you're a fake idol. Oh, going biblical. Okay. All
You
right.
calling us a false idol, boy? That's actually the nicest thing anyone said about us in a long time.
Zimmerman's getting salty.
We got in trouble by our baseball coach for
Evan, you
Kent
can do it
Murphy
on
phrases.
Snapchat at Coach Kent Murphy.
At Coach Kent Murphy.
At
Don't
Coach Kent Murphy
follow
on
the
Snapchat.
fakes. That's actually our handle on Twitter, Instagram, everything.
Mm-hmm. That's a strike all day. I don't know why he's bitching. It's a strike all day.
It's because he's old. It's old white guys complaining about their bad eyesight. It's my favorite thing about baseball. Bring on the robots.
Oh, now he really pinched him. That ball is outside.
Did he call that a strike?
Oh, yeah.
That was 8 inches outside.
Yeah, that was not good.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
That's way outside.
yeah. That's a bad call.
This is why we need robot
Bad call.
umpires.
Barry Bonds is my
It
favorite
also
baseball
feels
player
like
ever.
the Nationals are taking the bad end of all of these calls.
Uh-oh, Nuggets virginity. Oh, shit. Nuggets virginity is here.
Terrible.
Trentatron, Ben Burley. Ooh, he went and punched Greinke. Ben Burley, your life is crazy, man. Your life is wild.
Over under, let's say 86% chance that Ben Burley wears sweatpants watching this. I'm taking the over.
Nuggets virginity is indestructible. That's a good one.
What is that?
Robots, I guess.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, my bet just died. My
Bye.
bet is dead. I've got a dead bet.
Unless they go -1. On the bench. Is that the Canadians that we were talking to? Do you remember what those Canadians
Yeah.
were that messaged us?
The Canadians?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Were they called on the bench?
Oh, yeah, on the bench.
That's their name?
I think so.
We've actually talked to
Are they
on the bench.
Are they here?
You guys need to talk to on the bench
Yeah,
and tell them to.
They sent us a
make
message
this
a while
happen.
ago about collaborating, and I haven't heard back from them. But we'd love to. They're funny as shit.
Yeah, they seem cool.
Oh, we got one. Oh, it's a video call.
Is this Coach Kent Murphy?
Yeah, it is. Is this Evan M?
Yeah, Coach. You're a true inspiration to me.
Thanks, brother.
Every game. Every game.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm a true inspiration to myself. Every day I wake up and I just fucking love myself. So I appreciate that.
Hey, Coach, my friend needs some advice.
What's the question?
My friend Mitchell, he doesn't know if he should ask out this girl named Indigo. He doesn't hit dingers, though.
Is she hot?
Wait, is that her stage name?
Is she hot?
That's her real name.
Yeah, you should ask a girl named Indigo. How
Yeah,
are
for
you
sure.
kidding me?
You just plant your feet in the ground. You say, you and me going on a date.
Yeah.
Like Tropic
If it was
Thunder
like
style.
if it was like Jessica, maybe not. But
Yeah.
Indigo, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, do it.
Like
Gotta
Hellraiser, she gonna take you.
Do it and
places.
report back. I got to go. Her name is Inugo.
Yeah, if you meet a girl named Indigo, you definitely go out with her. Nick uses a teeny tiny bat, actually, Devin G.
Yeah, shut up.
He doesn't have big manly bats. Or you could just say he's got nothing to compensate for. He's fine. Manly enough to use a tiny bat.
Oh, Trentatron's on the line.
The Trentatron.
Trentatron, you're live. You're live. Stop fucking up. Get your shit together, Trentatron. That's it. That's it.
We couldn't hear you, Trentatron. What happened? Yo, all sports lover. What's up? My favorite YouTube. Thanks, man.
Thanks, brother.
That's really nice.
Who said that? Oh, all sports. All sports
Didn't Kent
lover.
say Scherzer was going to implode? I mean,
I did, but
he
I was
got
wrong.
lucky as fuck that Soto bailed him out.
He's pitching well so far. I was wrong. I can admit it.
Nick uses a keychain bat. Not far off.
No way, man.
If you played football, what position would you be?
I was a cornerback when I played.
When I used to play like the intramural games, we had like that little thing where we were playing games a lot. I was always tight end.
Yeah.
Mostly for blocking, but I could catch. Hard to tackle, but not exceptionally fast. So I have big legs. I got the big fat guy legs. Yes, we did see the girls show their titties at the game the other night. It was amazing.
Titties!
I swear I'm built to be a tight end. No, I'm built to be a couch potato. I'm not built to be anything. Josh played what? Yeah, I never played football. True story. My freshman year, I went out for football, and I was legally too small to join the football team. I was under 100 pounds in high school as a freshman, so I joined wrestling instead.
We got a call. Bryce, you're live on the air. Don't fuck this up.
Oh my God, I see him.
Yo, Coach Ken.
We're just looking at your face.
What up? You got a question?
Gee, dude. Holy shit.
You got a question?
Yeah. Do you by chance know what birthday dinner is?
I don't.
You don't know what birthday
No,
dinner
everybody keeps typing. I don't know what it is. What is
You
it?
don't know what birthday dinner is?
Just tell me.
All right, Kent. I'm going to add you to a group chat called birthday dinner, okay?
Okay. If it gets out of hand, I'm going to fucking leave that group, though. I'm telling you right now.
All right, Kent, I got you.
Peace.
I'm going to type in birthday dinner kid stuff because I have no idea what this is.
Yeah, I feel like it's bad.
Let me see. Social media. Wait, they call it socials.
The GOAT, I don't know who this Candace is, but which school do you go to? Maybe that'll refresh me.
What the fuck is birthday dinner? Oh,
Davisburg County. What?
Luca Gabardi.
Luca Gabardi. What up? Shout out. Adam Stephanitis. It's the Jeffrey Epstein Ice Cream Club.
Fucking Epstein.
Gilbert, I'm sorry that your mom's scared, but that's not my problem. Not my problem.
Yeah, where's your dad to protect your mom? Did we just touch on a sore subject? No, honey, let's go watch Frasier in the other room.
Thanks, Luca.
It'll be all right.
Birthday dinner's all the rage. We got to figure out what this is.
Kershaw want to be worth the watch. How old are you guys?
17 and 18.
I'm 17.
I'm legal.
Nick's old. I can't even buy my own smokes for after I bang your mom. Insta at birthday.dinner. Here we go. We're getting to the bottom of this. Children. Oh, shit.
What's this? Oh, an Instagram call?
I don't see whoever's on the other side, though. That's creepy.
Yo.
Nice bedroom, kid.
Chilling and shit. I like the bill of your hat.
You have a question?
All I gotta say, gone forever.
Aaron Hernandez. I like it. I like it.
Good job, kid.
Luke, I would love to umpire one of your games. I'm going to throw all you motherfuckers out.
You gone.
You go. I'm going to throw all you out in the first inning, get my fucking check, and leave. Great Wolf, you wouldn't strike. Shut up.
Fernando from the Bench Wars. That guy was legit.
45 guy. I'm 11. Well, happy 11th birthday, whenever that was.
Who's going to win the World Series?
Astros.
I do feel someone in the chat called me a fool for saying they should take Scherzer out after the second.
I said he was going
to.
He's playing well.
That's why he's a fucking beast. But I still would have taken him out. Don't get me wrong. You don't use the result to prove the decision.
Carter, Carter, you're back on the air. What do you want, buddy?
What's up, Kent?
You know, chilling and shit. Hitting dingers.
Mr. Hall, your cousin's a pimp.
I know.
Yeah. You should tell him to actually actually give me A in his class. Can you tell him that?
Yeah, I'll let him know.
Call it in with the serial killer voice to get some homework help. I like that.
Whoa. Mike Soroka says hi. You tell him I said what up. 69 or doggy.
6'9" all day.
Standing 6'9".
Standing 6'9". Grabber. Standing 6'9" all day.
Pete,
oh, wait.
Pete Rodriguez, you're live on the air.
All right, I just want to let you know right now I'm pooping, so.
Okay,
good.
good.
Oh, Pete's taking a poop. Oh, poop Pete.
Poopy Pete.
The only way to know what birthday dinner is by following birthday.dinner on Instagram.
I'm on it right now. Is it a hashtag or is it the
birthday.dinner?
It's the account.
It's got to be.
It has 18 followers?
Yeah, but it's truly epic once you follow it.
Oh my God. I'm looking at the pictures now. What?
Seems like baloney to me.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I don't think it's very good, actually. Gone forever, Aaron Hernandez.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I feel like this is a young person thing.
I don't get it. I think that's why they only have 18 followers. Because it's not. I don't think it's anything.
What the fuck? Hey man,
what's up, Dinger Hitter?
I don't say it's about followers because you have to just keep making your content until you find an audience, man.
That's true.
Somebody's
gonna like it.
At one point, Kent Murphy had no fucking followers, dude. It just happens. You got to keep making good stuff and hope people find it.
If you were Game 7 and you had any pitcher available to start, who would you start?
Today?
Yeah.
Ooh. For just a one game.
I think I'd take Verlander.
A modern pitcher's Verlander?
Yeah, I think I would. Mitchell King, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, bro?
You know, chilling and shit.
You know Carter?
I don't know Carter.
Or you have him on Snapchat?
Yeah, he called me.
Yeah, he just called me and told me to call you.
Oh, okay. you got a question?
No, I just want to say I'm a big fan.
Hey, thanks, man.
Like
Appreciate it, brother.
no problem.
All right, man. Fake news.
This is how the ring started. People just started
you go.
spreading around tapes.
You go. Advice for a hot teacher. Well, that's got scandal written all over it.
Worth it.
That cancel culture. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe Strasburg for a one game. I'm looking right now. Oh, Garrett Cole. That's who I'd take.
Strasburg, he dealt last night.
Garrett Cole's probably the choice. I'm looking up some stats right now.
Gone forever, Garrett Cole. I bet he's going to be coming in soon, probably.
Oh, God. Yeah, I would probably go Garrett Cole, man. He's a fucking boost.
Hot teachers don't
Harry
exist.
Potter or Star Wars? I'll never choose. Both.
Floppy titties.
Both. Doctor Who above all, though.
Who?
Doctor Who.
Who?
The Doctor.
It's just a bad joke I did. You know
I was playing with you. You remember in improv the rules? Yes, and?
Yes, and.
Yeah. You say yes, and.
I hate improv.
BBW and jelly. That's a Hank line. Someone got a Hank line in
Free
there.
Willy! You
Willy!
gotta put your hand up when you do the Free Willy, though. Free Willy!
That movie would have been better if
I
it
watched that
landed
movie
on the
100
kid.
times when I was a kid. Third base was my favorite position to play.
First base. Nothing like a good pick.
Nothing.
A good
Aiden,
pick.
you're on the air.
I was going to ask.
Huh?
Depending on who wins, who do you think will get MVP for both sides?
Soto or Bregman?
Yeah, that's what I'd say too.
Or Altuve?
I think Bregman this series. Good question. Thanks for the call. Here we go.
That's true. I'd go Clayton Kershaw game 7 for the memes.
Truth.
I like Creed. You know what's funny about Creed's first album, Human Clay? It has the most #1 singles off of a debut album of all time, I believe.
No way.
It had 4 #1 singles.
No way. It's the
off
most
of
ever.
Human Clay.
What about the Beatles' first album?
Well, it might have been Rock. Their first album, they weren't that big yet.
Pat McAfee is not a douche. Pat McAfee was fun as hell to work with. That guy's hilarious. Aiden, I just took your call. I'm not taking another one. Cologne is fat. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, thanks for that fucking brain buster.
If we were guaranteed a Cologne home run, I'd fucking put him in every game.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so Thriller is the best of all time. 7 of 9 tracks were number 1.
Yeah, that's a pretty good ratio. maybe a rock album then.
The biggest sell. No, that's the 7 of the 9 tracks were released as singles. Let's see.
Oh, the Beatles have way more than 20 number 1 hits. I think they have like almost 50 number 1 hits.
That's not what this is saying.
The Beatles?
Who has the most top 10 singles? Jay-Z, Whitney Houston, and Paul McCartney are at 23.
Aiden, what do you need?
All right. Here's what it is. So I need you to add me back so we can add you into the legend.
The Beatles have 34. Oh my God. You'll never guess who's ahead of the Beatles. Madonna.
Tyler Soroka? I wonder 38. If this is Mike Soroka's brother.
Hello, Mr.
Tyler, you're on the air. Are you
Mr.
related?
Soroka.
Are you related to Mike?
I heard you're coming to Davisburg.
I'd love to.
Mike, yeah.
I'd love to.
I heard we're too hot for Davisburg. We're breaking the law.
What's up?
You know my cousin?
Who's your cousin?
Big Mike.
That's your cousin?
Yep.
All right, I'll come if he comes.
All right, bet.
All right.
He's in Calgary right now.
All right, you put it together, I'll be there. You put it together, I'll be there. Do you guys all talk like Southern hillbillies in Alberta? You sound like my cousin from Texas.
Where's Texas to Canada?
I love it, brother.
Now that's a good tourism pitch.
Yeah.
That's a good tourism pitch for sure.
All right, brother, you put it together, I'll be there.
Thanks, Devin G.
All right, peace.
Devin G on the chat. That's really nice, man. We love hearing that from
Thanks,
you guys.
Devin. You the man.
We love hearing that shit. Oh.
Jose Altuve is not on steroids. If he is, they're the worst steroids in the history of mankind.
He has to take his steroids and the infant Tylenol syringe.
Evan M., you're live on the air.
I'm so sorry about my friend. Even
No apology necessary. Everything's good, brother.
I don't know. I'll pay with it for a couple of days.
You got a question?
Yeah, Coach. I was wondering if you could, add Bird to Dinner back, but listen, by a more respectable person who knows the game and is a big fan.
I didn't understand a word you just said.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it, man.
You guys, man, we have old man hearing, so you gotta lay it out for us where we can understand.
Astro Lounge went triple platinum.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Off of All Star. Ooh,
there's a knock.
Yeah,
that's helping my over.
No, see, I knew we were a couple minutes behind because someone already said they got it. Is that an out? That was a good fucking put down by Rendon.
Rendon's the man. Rendon's a fucking stud. Devin, you're welcome, brother. Have a good night, man.
I really want the Nationals to pull this out.
Did they call him out? I don't know. Advice for a bitchy teacher. I don't know. Stop being an asshole.
Yeah, say that to them. Bitchy teachers love when
Tayton, you cannot get any tips on bunting. Your tip on bunting is don't ever fucking do it.
If you bunt, your mom's going to get the tip.
My view on using a corked vat is, whatever you need to do to hit dingers, I'm for.
Yeah, we're pro cheating. We're big pro cheating.
Cheat all day.
Yeah. Especially if you suck and have to bunt.
Bregman is on steroids and don't disagree. Pete, I'm going to disagree just because you told me not to. I do what I want, mother.
I feel like all of them are on steroids.
Braden, I'd love to bump your mom's fuzz as long as she's kind of hot. I'm in for that. Kent doesn't need to cheat. Kent's all natural. All natural.
What the fuck is happening?
What is that?
Wait, what is that? Oh, it's his calves. It's some bodybuilder's calves, and someone said, I thought somebody was getting their cheeks bodied. Lord help. Tell me what that looks like, guys.
We're going to get shut down for this.
What does that look like? FYI, it's just two bodybuilders' calves. Oh, we got a review. Good.
I would love to see an umpire get roundhoused. That'd be fucking great.
Yeah. Maybe
he's safe all day. It wasn't even close.
Yeah.
Wasn't even close.
That's my favorite is when they have to review the shit out of something that's just 1,000,000%. Like, how can they just not call in 5 seconds and be like, yeah, of course, he's safe. Bat flip in game 6. We're very pro bat flip here. Pine tar video with Kent. That would be fun.
Yeah.
That's one of my all-time favorite professional athlete freakouts.
Oh, yeah. The George Brett.
And Cinderburger.
You can get the Nats at plus 525 right now. If you bet them.
If I bet now, I get 325.
No, plus 525.
525.
Yeah.
I feel like wasting
No, I don't like umpires. I'd like to fight all of them, especially Joe West.
Whoa, Bryce, bring it back a little bit. Bring it back. You're coming in hot, Bryce. I know you're excited. Bring it back. Roll it back. Treston.
I hate bunners.
I like that joke more the first time you typed it.
I love money.
Why, you got some?
Yeah.
What you got, man? Man, Scherzer's still fucking being out there.
The GOAT, you're correct all day. More pine tar equals more dingers equals more fuzz bumping. Simple math.
What up, Kanye?
Luca, your family's rich. Go ahead and Venmo me at Coach Kent Murphy.
Yeah, you want to be a producer?
Yeah.
You want to get some producer credits?
We'll give you producer credits all day.
You want producer credits? Just send us money.
Ben Burley, what? I'm guessing what? What,
Ben Burley?
Oh, Reddick will do a janitor throw. He's not a pud, though. You're a pud.
Reddick's got a hose.
Good job, Great Wolf. We're proud of you.
Hey, Ben, you never said what?
Okata's Outlaws. We just talked to Mike Soroka's cousin. We're trying to set up a Davisburg meeting.
Wait, is this a rival Davisburg team?
I think it is. The Outlaws. Okatku.
My wife, Beth, came back to me, guy. Good job, Ben.
Good job, Ben.
Now you don't have to be wilding out with us. You can, be a respectable married man like me.
Oh, they do. They play Davisburg. Oh, shit.
Holy shit. Dude, can we go and have like a rivalry game?
Yeah, I'm in.
So we got to have a rivalry game.
I'll ump it.
We have to have a parade. We have to have a Reds Apple Grapple. We're going to make like a tourism list.
They lost to him 4 times last year. Christ. How many times did you guys play?
4. It was 4. Or it was 3 games and then they lost in the bar afterwards. They got their ass beat. Oh, Andy. As long as you grew out of being a right fielder.
Who do I want to lose? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if
I'm not a fan of watching people get crushed in championship games. I don't love that.
Yeah, we talked about the Josh Hamilton thing earlier. Saw that.
Can I be in one of your videos for a price?
Yeah.
You have to pay your way in. You can't just come and be in.
You get that Venmo ready and we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Any of you, by the way, you pay us enough money, you can just be Kent Murphy for a video. That's fine. Get your money out.
Trentachon shooting shots out here. Reds Apple Grapple.
There we go.
Struck
we
him
got
out.
Another Gone Forever request.
He struck him out. I will be right back.
There we go. All right, guys. Nick needs a moment. We're closing in. We're almost to the last third of the game, guys. How you feeling? Do the Nationals, the team of my heart, have a chance to pull this off? Anyone? Yeah, for that price, you can be Kent Murphy. Venmo us. Venmo it. Gone Forever, Nick Hall.
Who said shit?
They said Gone Forever, Nick Hall. Oh, dude, we got a fight boiling. Here we go. Gonna go drop a deuce on Mom's chest. That's good. Yeah, guys, by the way, take it from an older guy. Don't do the scat play. Don't do scat play. Don't do that. It's not ever gonna work out. Shit, who's fighting over here? LeBron? LeBron, are you in on this? Okay, Trenton Tron. He's throwing bombs. Let's see. Who's dropping dongs on Nugget's mom? Nugget's not even here, son. Oh, Trent and Treston. We got a real Chad down going. Couple of Chads. Gone Forever, Josh Hamilton. See, I don't do the Kent Murphy boy. I am Hank Murphy. I have a different cadence When I talk like Hank Murphy, that's how I talk. I'm over pronunciate my words. That's how I do it. Well, I just sell used pool supplies, and I'm Ken's cousin. That's what I do. It'd be really fun. We're writing actually something really big. It would be a longer form series, hopefully maybe like a TV show setup. It'd be really fun to explore the characters a little more. Whoa, I've lost control. See, Nick leaves for a minute, and you guys are just all the way going at it. Gone forever, Hank Murphy. Who the fuck said that? Jake Day, I thought we were friends, man. Not cool. Yeah, you guys fight amongst each other. Leave me out of it. Jake, that is true. Griff's control all the way. Nick left, and we just got like 100 insult fights. Here we go. Shut up, Tristan. Don't fucking talk to me, Tristan. Yeah. Hank bumps foot. Now, this is something we actually have like a little dossier on all the characters. Hank Murphy's a notorious fuzz bumper with everyone, even though he does have an enormous BBW wife at home. It's true. Nick leaves. Oh, you lost your side chick? Well, your wife's back. Ben, you can't have a side chick with your wife. And if you try to ask your wife if you can have a big love setup, they don't like that. I know from experience. Where's Chucky? Chucky's a really busy man. In real life, Chucky is a very successful business owner. So he's got a lot to do. Chucky in our world, back in the clink, lock up. Lock up. What the fuck? You think Nick ran out to bump fuzz with my wife? Is that true? Am I the side chick? What the fuck? Dude, that blew my mind. What if that's true? What if that's true? If I hear that, I'm running out of here. I'm running out of here. I'm going to go get a studio apartment and start playing guitar again. My wife's not bad looking, man. My wife's pretty hot to me.
She's got a hot wife.
If I show a picture of my wife on here, I know she'll be pissed.
She'll be pissed. She'll be pissed.
That's like one of her big things. Like, don't fucking make me a part of your nonsense. My Batman costume. That's right. That's actually a pair of sunglasses my son got.
I'm back, Jake Day. I'm back.
Yeah, you left and it immediately went nuclear. Just lots of fighting happening. Lots of fighting.
Luca, where's your house at?
Said that about me. Someone else said that on a podcast this week. I do another show called Film Alchemist, and someone said I have the Joker laugh.
Bruno, you're live on the air.
Right. So there's this girl. Her name is Bella, and I think tomorrow's my one night, like my final chance to get the smash. Should I do it tomorrow on Halloween?
Yeah, duh.
Well, here's good life advice.
Full costume.
Every day should be your smash day.
Yep. Shoot your shot.
Days don't matter. Smash every day. Trust me, kids, this is the other thing. I made this mistake when I was younger because of movies. Where you're like, I have one girl I like, and I'm going to put my efforts into getting that. Smash all. You'll never regret a smash later in life.
Tristan works for the government. I don't know who that is.
Oh, someone retracted their own comment.
For the right price, we'll come to your house, Luca.
Wilmington, it's going to have to be a big check. Big old Venmo. What are we looking like here? Man.
Luca, don't put your fucking address out here.
I honestly would have had both of these guys going out after 3. This is crazy.
Yeah, you should always wreck the dugout after you strike out. I'm for it. Bash the Gatorade coolers.
Is it just me, or is Kent Murphy thick dough?
Thick though?
If I remember what thick means, it's a booty thing. I don't think you're thick.
No, I don't have a big ass. That's for sure.
Yeah, I do, but I'm fat, so it's fine.
Yeah, Kanye, shut up.
Kanye.
Empty beer cans everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not any empty beer cans in here, though.
Sometimes you can hear my 5-year-old scream or my 4-year-old screaming in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Nationals are getting bitchy about the strike zone. That's a bad sign moving forward. That's a bad sign, son.
Grinky is straight dealing.
We have a request.
Alex Godinez.
What's up, Alex Godinez?
What's up, Alex Godinez?
Godinez.
Yeah, you should definitely spit on the ump after every bad call.
Yeah, make it one of those real tight ones so it flies through the mask. You don't want to get caught up.
Oh, LeBron. LeBron's trying to get in the Reds apple with me. Do your worst.
Oh, LeBron wants to grab. This guy's back.
General Lee.
Why is this guy back?
Jesus Christ, General Lee, you gone, boy.
Yeah, you gone, generally.
Oh, we got another one.
Wait, is he the one? Did I block the right guy? Yeah.
Francisco, you're live on the air.
All these damn kids don't know anything about damn dingers.
What?
They don't know about damn dingers.
These damn kids need to go to bed.
We got a grumpy old man on the phone. Y'all kids get off my goddamn lawn.
Get off my lawn.
If you ain't hitting dingers, get out of here. I hear you, man. I hear you.
Hey,
Hey, Tyler.
Sweenson, what's going on? Are you okay?
Hi, Tyler. That's enough.
Are you okay? Yeah, sorry about General Lee, guys. He came in last week, too.
Tyler.
Don't know how he just found us.
Tyler's getting it.
Oh, jail time?
Yep.
You're not banned. General Lee's just out. No more General Lee. I don't know why that guy keeps finding us, but he's gone now. Don't worry. Who is putting out addresses? Not a bad idea.
Not a good idea.
Or not a good idea, I mean. What did I say?
Unless that's like the government building in Alberta. I don't know who Candace is. I keep saying Candace, but
what the fuck is Candace?
if she's hot, I'll do it.
Is this like dinner party?
In legal age.
Yeah, that's an important caveat. We got to make sure, guys. We got to cover our aces. Yeah, I mean, he can make another account. That's fine. I'm not going to stop him from spending his time doing whatever he wants.
Kanye West, I'm never going to ban Sodbusters.
We don't ban the Sodbusters.
We're working on
We're trying an international diplomacy.
Oh, we got a girl calling. Jenna, you're live on the air.
Hey, Coach.
You fucking.
You got my hopes up. I thought this was Jenna.
You fucking prick.
That Francisco guy, he divorced me last week.
What the fuck? Wait, he divorced you or the lady's phone? Who
Jenna, it's probably because you got such a deep voice, girl.
Nah, I got big bitties.
Dick bitties. Jenna, what's happening there?
Amen, brother. Yeah, fuck your reputation. It's all about smashing.
Yeah. By the way, the guys that'll make fun of you the most for smashing with a chick they deem not hot enough,
it's because they're not smashing.
Are the guys that aren't smashing
at all.
Yeah. You guys, if you're young and you smash, that's just practice. Because the worst case scenario is you finally find the one that you need to be ready for and you've never sword fought. That's how you get killed on the field of battle, son.
You're at that age where you need all the practice you can get.
Yeah. Also, a lot of us men suffer from the delusion. If any girl's willing to let you do that with her, that's an honor. You do that.
It's true.
Who do you guys think you are? A bunch of Cindy Crawfords in here for an old man reference?
Fucking bull. Worst case is HIV.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
There can be consequences.
That shit's curable now. You're good.
Yeah. Ejaculate and evacuate.
Braden, we're rooting for you, buddy. Ooh. The Sodbusters are already recruiting your kids.
You're trying to recruit my someday giant children?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know if my kids will be
Toot
giant.
it and boot it.
I think the sign is that my 1-year-old is going to be enormous.
Toot that thing up, mommy.
Oh, fuck. Another hit. Here we go.
I need some runs. I need this to get over 7.5. 7.5.
Yeah, if it's over, it might as well be a blowout. I just feel bad for Washington fans, man. Plus, also, I like the thought of Bryce Harper. I don't want Bryce being like, see, they needed me.
Kent's going to get AIDS. No, I'm not, Luca.
Don't be daft. Wrap your shit.
Good use of the word daft.
Your kid is the next Vlade Jr. You're selling me.
Matthew's a Walgreens fan. Good for you, man. I'm more CVS, but Walgreens is cool.
What is going on with you monsters in here?
Jack, I'll get in an amateur boxing match with you if we go out to Seattle. I'm in. Hayden, you're live on the air.
What's up, Camp?
Oh, you know, hitting dingers and shit.
You're my favorite.
Well, I appreciate it, brother. You hitting dingers?
Trying to, yeah.
All right, man. You better hum that thing in there. Yeah, fucking grip it and rip it, baby. Let the big dog eat.
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy.
Would you smash Ariana Grande or Britney Spears? If I had to choose, Britney Spears.
Oh,
Crazy.
yeah.
She's got the wild card factor.
Ariana doesn't do it for me.
They're both attractive ladies, but craziness factor is the swaying determinant for me.
Jamie, you're on. All right, you keep on bunting, buddy.
Someone's doing bits now.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to call Kent and do a Mickey Mouse bit. Can we sell you some of our merch? Of course. You can find it at CoachKentMurphy.com. Our good friend Mikey Fornicoya at Brown Box Tees does a wonderful job with all of our merchandise, man.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron, I don't think we're going there.
What place has the best accents? I like the
Wisconsin guy.
See, I like the fucking New Yorkers. I like that shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's true.
yeah.
That's true. See, you touched my Sopranos there. I like that.
Fucking, it's for making me think who the fuck I am right now. Ben Burley's bumping fuzz with his professor. Goddamn, Ben. Your life just keeps getting better.
The Boston accent is strong.
Yeah.
The Boston accent is fucking strong.
Yeah, fucking Boston. I can't do it.
I'm not good at accents.
I like Australian accents too. And to speak Australian. Vagina. Double play. Chowder head. Chowder head. Fucking khakis.
Helmet off dipshit move. Love it.
Really good Indian accent. All right. I can't do Jamaican that well.
Yeah, you red stripe man. You know, it's funny. I used to work with a Jamaican guy, and we were in a warehouse. We worked at a giant Caterpillar warehouse, and he'd always be like, Griffey, grab the tree, 33. And I was like, what, the tree? Tree 33, what are you doing? I was like, what are you talking? And 333, his threes were tree. Tree 33.
Tree 33.
Tree 33, brother. And I was like, all right, dude.
I'll take The Office. I'll take The Office over Friends.
Yeah, I'll take almost anything over
Friends. That's like revisionist history because it really wasn't that good of a show.
Frasier
sucked.
Frasier and Roseanne are neck and neck for best shows ever.
You want me to come teach so you guys can get in the high school league? All right, I'm in. Okay, LeBron, we can't do that. Come on, bud.
Nope, we're not.
Dude, I love The Wire. The Wire was an underrated show. It was a kick-ass show.
I never watched The Wire.
It was cool. It was a good show.
Uh-oh. I just realized my Xbox all the way froze.
Oh, we're froze.
I'm going to have to restart.
Ben Burley's calling a dinger at 10:30. You got 11 minutes.
Yeah? It's all a car commercial and just got furious.
Thanks, Luca.
Would you rather? I'd have sex with Roseanne. Again, crazy.
Tom Arnold would be fun, too.
He can film.
Was that Billy Madison when he's like, Meg Ryan or Jack Nicholson? He goes, Jack Nicholson now or 1979?
Yeah.
He goes, 1979. He goes, Meg Ryan.
That's the determinant. Meg Ryan.
The GOAT's calling it 10:33 a dinger. Burley's got 10:30. You got 10:33. All right.
Price is Right rules. All right. We're back up. The game's back up.
Back to the drawing board. Oh, Kanye West is calling. Yeezy. Yeezy, your new album sucked dicks. What's up?
Hey, yo, bitch ass nigga. It's Kanye West. You heard my new album yet?
Yeah, it was terrible.
What, nigga?
Yeah, it was bad.
Kanye's new album is proof there's no God.
Kanye, your new album was trash. I listened to the whole thing the other night. It was trash.
Okay, yeah, shut up. All those things are fake, nigga.
Go bunt some more, Kanye. Bunting for the Lord.
I did hear a thing the other day that's like Kanye's turn from like fashion rap mogul into old guy who wears Crocs and MAGA hats and yells at you about Jesus. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty. Who would have seen that coming? If you had asked me that 10 years ago, that's not the trajectory I thought Kanye was
Skyler,
going.
Snap is at Coach Kent Murphy, just like every other social media.
All at Coach Kent Murphy. Stop following fake people. If you're following the non-real Kent Murphy on Instagram, unfollow that motherfucker.
Unfollow.
Send him a bunch of mean messages so he blocks you, and then
I'll take the
unfollow.
Fresh Prince over The Office all day.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's a good one, but I'll take Fresh
That's
Prince.
tough. You know, actually, I'll take The Office, but I think Fresh Prince had more range. They had some good emotional beats in that one.
See, I like Joe Buck in baseball. I think he's a good baseball
I
announcer.
think baseball has so many bad guys.
I don't like him in football, but I love him in baseball.
It's hard to say.
I like Joe Buck.
I think the national guys are never as good. I like the local guy who has the flavor. I grew up with Euchre, so I'm a Euchre guy. LeBron,
I don't know.
What are you doing on here, LeBron?
Pete, for real, that actually might be the real Kanye. That's like some of the crazy shit he would do. Like, I wouldn't put it past.
It's actually
trying to sell records and YouTube live streams.
He's like, some guy has 65 people burning me. I gotta go defend myself.
I would not put that past the real Kanye.
I desperately want to go to that church that Kanye has. Did you see
Oh,
that
yeah.
on the Letterman show?
Oh, yeah.
I desperately just want to go sit in there for like 4 hours and see what the fuck that's like.
Oh, and I agree 100%.
I bet it's horrible.
Joe West is the worst. He's boo-boo.
Bobby Boucher announces it. Would still smash.
That's gross.
It's a story. I'm all about collecting stories.
There's not even any status points to get in there, because if you walked around like, well, I did fuck Joe West, people were like, who?
Joe West.
And then you'd show a picture like, you fucked that fat old man. It's weird.
Boy Meets World, way better than Full House.
Boy Meets World by a million. Not even close.
Boy Meets World, yeah, that's a first round knockout.
Joe West is worse than Angel Hernandez, but they're 1 and 2 of the worst. Kanye, you're the 100th like. You don't even have that many on your album yet. Because it was boo-boo.
Jaws is much better than Rocky.
Yeah, Jaws is a kick-ass movie.
Batting drunk, Babe Ruth.
Well, yeah, batting drunk. Babe Ruth, that's all he did.
Although Barry Bonds was batting a lot with illicit substances in his system.
Shit.
Good one. A-Rod is beast.
A-Rod, he was a good player. I'll give him that. Rendon's a bad man.
Little juicing up bastard. I'm all for juicing, though. Forrest Gump, way better than Titanic. By a lot. Forrest Gump, way better than
Titanic is trash.
I think Titanic is the most overrated film of all time.
I'll take that 70s show over Seinfeld. And I'm the only one.
That's close. I love that 70s show. That show is fucking phenomenal. But better than Seinfeld?
I didn't like Seinfeld.
Seinfeld changed the entire paradigm of the sitcom.
Yeah, I just didn't like it.
See, I really liked it. 70s show's great, but Seinfeld.
I did see the Forrest Gump baseball gif. That dude, did you see that? Just like
where he
kept
running out of the
That was great.
How the hell did Prince Fielder ever get a triple? Maximum effort. Near
I think you got to, Ben, I'd let Tracy go. I used to date a girl named Tracy, and she was a bitch. So let Tracy go. The base.
Woo!
Uh-oh.
See, I knew it. We're like 2 minutes behind. Someone just said it. Rendon fucking crush. Now it's interesting. Now it's interesting.
Prince Fielder is curvy. That's correct.
Yeah. Prince Fielder is thick.
He's thick.
He's thick. Right? That's a good use.
2 C's. The Office over Friends all day.
We already did that.
Not even close.
Everything over Friends. Yeah. You're talking to the wrong guys. Everything over Friends.
The baseball scene.
Maui. We got a hello from Maui.
Oh, what's up? I used to live in Maui. What up, Steven? I used to live in Wailuku and Kihei. What up, man? That boy, Ben. You got to make decisions. That's what life's about. You got to let them go.
Yeah, it's the name of the channel, Nick Hall Comedy.
Jennifer Aniston's hot, yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't make Friends good, though.
Yeah, I can watch Jennifer Aniston be hot in Leprechaun. What are we talking about here? Come on, you motherfucker.
6'9", that's pretty dope, man. You got to stop ratting people out, though.
Yeah. 6X9?
Yeah. Battle of the Chungos.
What?
My favorite Canadian baseball stadium is probably Davisburg's, I guess. It's the only one I know.
Snitch 9. Tell him, Kanye. The Lord told you. The Field of Dreams. Slapshot versus the Goon. I'm a Slapshot guy.
I like Goon a lot, though.
Goon is fantastic.
Slapshot's a classic, but Goon was good.
Yeah, I'm a Slapshot guy.
What up, Ruble?
The brothers with the glasses, that plays for me.
Yeah. Who's the greatest music artist alive?
Alive?
That's still living. Ooh. It was Prince before he died.
Yeah, we lost Prince and Bowie.
Yeah. That's tough.
Like, who's still putting out good stuff?
Well, I don't care who's still putting out good stuff, just like the best living. I don't know. Bob Dylan, maybe? Paul McCartney?
I mean, Led Zeppelin. Most of their guys are still alive.
Yeah. Except for Bonham,
the god of thunder.
Axl Rose is still alive.
See, Grinky's furious now because he's like, oh, now you're actually calling balls?
He said George Strait.
Soto's flipping his tongue. Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks could actually be in the running.
Garth's in the conversation. Eminem's in the conversation.
But what Garth Brooks did, monstrous.
Yeah.
Imagine the comeback he could have right now if he wanted.
I'll take Sandlot over. I'll take any baseball movie over Field of Dreams, except for The Natural.
Field of Dreams is the Friends of movies.
What's up, Fast? Welcome back, William Nelson.
Bob Dylan's coming to Ball State on Saturday. Is that true? That can't be true.
It might be. It might be. He's still touring.
The other Paul McCartney. Conspiracy listener. That
a
boy.
I've seen Benchwarmers. Pretty stupid.
Oh, Goonies. Napoleon Dynamite in it? And Rob Schneider?
Yeah. Goonies is one of my favorite movies ever. Top 5. Top 5.
If you knew that Grinky was going to give you 7, though, you would be stoked. Stoked on that.
I thought Chuck Berry has been dead for a while.
Black Sabbath, that's a good one. I fucking love the Sabbath.
Kanye. You already know. Oh, Trey the Beast. If you dress up like Kent, send us a picture.
Chunk is the real hero.
Chunk is the hero. And he befriends Sloth. Sloth loves Chunk.
I like when Chunk's just like, you gotta come live in my house. And the parents are like, all right. That's what would happen.
Oh, Zeppelin over Sabbath all day. It's not even close.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah. By 10 miles.
Not that far.
Oh, yeah.
Not that far.
Sabbath was cool, but they were nowhere near as prolific as Zeppelin. Not even close.
Do you like to have a little airy stonerness to your music, or do you want to fucking get down and dark? That's the difference.
Zeppelin,
that's the Razor's
Zeppelin's
edge.
Straight rock and roll. There wasn't like airy stonerness to it.
Yes,
what are you talking about?
What is it? The Battle of Evermore? That's just all. That's fucking integrity music. That's Ozzy. That's not even Sabbath. That's Ozzy.
Same thing.
That's Randy Rhoads and Ozzy. No, Sabbath is the most underappreciated band of all time.
Disagreed.
They just get
they're maybe overappreciated.
No.
Yeah.
Not even a little bit.
Yeah.
Insane. Tommy Iommi has that much of a finger on his fucking fret hand.
Who cares?
That's incredible for one of the best rock guitarists of all time.
The drummer from Def Leppard only had one arm,
and it shows.
Yeah.
Not great. Not great.
He was pretty good.
You know what I said though when they came out with the holograms of like Tupac and shit? I want to see a Def Leppard concert where they just have a holographic second arm. Yeah, Def Leppard. They had a good album.
Def Lep.
I like that one Def Lep album. Damn, LeBron's coming. LeBron's Googling inappropriate jokes and slaying them.
Uh-oh.
We missed a big one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're a little behind, guys. We must have missed one. Fuck, why are we so far behind? I know my shit froze and I had to restart, but
that's just how the streams work, man.
Yeah, guys, I have the digital Hulu. Well, not that first pitch.
Boy.
Come on, Nats! Hey, I like it, though. I like it. Astros take Greinke out, and immediately it goes bad.
You can DM us on like Instagram if you want. It's
That's crazy,
at Coach Kent Murphy.
Howie Kendrick has done this before, too.
Yeah, Howie's a good player. Howie's a good player. He's been good for a while. He's been around for a long time.
He just want to look at that dude, though. He's fucking yoked. This is going to be the pitch. See ya! Holy shit, Oppo down the line?
Off the pole.
That could not have been more close to being a foul ball. That's amazing.
Beatles versus Stones. I'm more of a Stones guy.
Beatles.
I'm more of a Stones guy preference-wise, but the Beatles are obviously like the way more prolific band.
The Stones have like 3 or 4 songs I love, and then a bunch of songs I think are wildly overrated. I love Paint It Black. I love Angie. And then the rest, like a lot of the other Stones songs, I'm like, they're all right. They're okay.
Wild Horses is a good song.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my, that's indisputably great. I love these dugout fucking. Yeah, see that? Overrated.
Linkin Park versus Nickelback. Woo! That's the dumpster fire question of the day.
Nickelback? I think I'm going.
I think I'm taking Nickelback too.
Like on 100%.
I really think I do.
On the real tip, I think I'm taking Nickelback.
Ben Burley, it's not Instagram, it's Kinstagram.
That's good. Queen versus the Who? Queen by a million light years.
Yeah, but not even close. Queen's fucking one of the best ever. I fucking love Queen.
New or old country? Kill me before I ever listen to country.
By 10,000 miles.
Yeah, murder me if I'm ever listening to country music.
The Cubs suck. I agree. You want? What do you? I'm gonna check Instagram. Goddamn, Ben.
Goddamn it, Ben. If it's a dick.
If it's a severed head, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Wait, they scored again?
No, they just got to hit through.
No, they have 3 runs now.
Oh, they did. No, that was the dinger.
Oh, was it a 2-run shot? I didn't realize somebody was on. Oh, snap!
Unbelievable.
President Donald Trump is calling.
Presidente.
POTUS, you're on the air live.
Are these politicians? You're fired. We secure technology.
He's on like a Donald Trump soundboard.
President, we finally agreed on something. You gave a Medal of Honor to that dog. That was cool. I saw a meme of that. That was a good boy. President, we finally agree.
Nobody really aspires to be Keith Richards.
You know what?
Shit.
That's fucking wrong.
That guy should have been dead 40 years ago.
If you could be Keith Richards and fucking party that hard and still be alive, I would aspire to be that. I aspire to do that. Kent Murphy and Wade Boggs by a million miles.
Gone forever, J.J. Watt. Poor guy. Can't stay healthy. He's so good. Hey, the Braves are solid. They're going to be good for a while, man. They got a good young team. You're all right.
I saw that he posted that on his Twitter account. 'Cause this is what's crazy about Trump is that for a second, I thought he actually did that. I was like, did he actually put a medal on a dog? Before I realized it was Photoshop. And I was like, he posted that on his actual account. I agree with him on that, though. Always go with the dog. People love dogs. That's a bipartisan issue. Yeah. Everyone loves the dog.
Yeah, the dogs are great. Yeah. I love dogs.
And we're not talking politics. We're talking about pro-dog love.
Yep.
Do y'all hunt deer or other animals? No.
I've been hunting once. My grandpa was a big hunter. I went hunting with him once, but that's it.
I have never shot a gun in my whole life, actually. I went once to a Civil War reenactment thing, but I stabbed a kid in front of me in the butt with the bayonet because I thought it was hilarious, and they took the gun and didn't let me shoot. So I've actually never shot a gun my whole life. Hey, we don't need to talk politics. I'm not here. I have my opinions. You guys have yours. We don't have to talk about opinions. Best bass drummer combo ever. I like that. That's a good question.
Well, it's probably Rush.
It's definitely Rush.
Yeah, I hate Rush.
Because also
I hate Rush's music, but they're both great.
How can you hate Rush's music?
It's terrible.
It's so impressive.
Today's Tom's has I mean, that's the dumbest words I've ever heard in music.
First off,
besides Kiss.
Neil is a poet when he writes the songs. First off,
Kurt's a great drummer.
They wrote an entire album that they could not technically play and had to spend a year getting good enough to play the album they wrote.
Stupid.
That's incredible.
That's a stupid feat.
That's incredible.
That's stupid.
You know who never had to do that? All the other bands.
And I don't believe that for a second because you can't write something that you can't do.
Sure you can.
No, I don't.
Sure you can.
I don't believe that. That's a.
What are you talking about?
That's a wives' tale.
What are you talking about?
It's not true.
I could write.
They can't transcribe music that they can't play.
Yes, they can. It's just writing notes. They actually knew music, so they wrote.
Yeah,
notes.
But how would they know it's good if they don't even know what it sounds like?
You hear it in your mind.
It's bullshit.
You hear it in your mind.
That's a wives' tale.
No, you hear it in your mind.
And if it's true, it's stupid. Why would you do that?
No, it's not. That's a level of skill.
Stupid.
Oh my god. Yeah, Flea and Chad Smith are amazing.
Yeah.
I love the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
For sure.
That's fucking. Are you serious? You don't believe that someone writes something they don't know how to play yet?
No.
All music starts.
It's a wives' tale.
No. That's how fucking old composers used to make their fucking sonatas. They'd write the whole fucking things out and then have to learn how to play.
They knew how to play it. They just said that
Get the fuck out of here.
For posturing.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, John Paul Jones and John Bonham.
That's a solid combo.
John Bonham is just the god of thunder. The only guy who rivals Neil Peart.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
And I don't know. Do you ever see he hates prog rock? I love prog rock.
Fucking Dave Grohl was a hell of a drummer back in the day, man.
He's okay. He's wildly overrated as a drummer.
I disagree.
But if you ever listen to Dream Theater, I think their drummer's name is Mike Portnoy. Dream Theater might have the best bass drummer.
See, I think the best bassist is Les
Tool.
Les Claypool from Primus. That dude's sick.
I feel like they say he's the best bass player just because he has such a unique style.
He's unreal.
And I don't know enough about bass to know who's really the best bass player. But it's fucking amazing.
And
but yeah, listen to Dream Theater. They have a couple songs and it's like Rush on steroids almost.
Pass.
Because they're just going for it. It's a little more metal and epic. Yeah, pass. Nick's like, God forbid I have to hear talent when I listen to my music.
Travis Barker's a good drummer for sure.
Nick's more of a Jack Johnson and chill type.
Shit.
Nick's like, banana pancakes in a parking lot. Do, 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 do. That's him. I think those are actual Jack Johnson songs.
I just like music that takes more than a third grade reading level to understand. You know what I mean?
It takes more than a 30-year-old reading. They couldn't read it when they wrote it.
Not for Kiss and fucking. Today's Tom's has
I like Kiss. Oh, you're talking about one song. What about 2112? It's a whole fucking opera.
Yeah, stupid.
Motherfucker.
Stupid.
No, I like Kiss, and they are stupid music. Kiss is 8 million times better than Jack Johnson. Anything that, if you can take time in the middle of strumming a guitar to tap the wood of the guitar, you're not music.
I didn't say anything about Jack Johnson. You did.
He loves Jack Johnson.
No, I don't.
I'm pretty sure that he loves Jack Johnson and is doing a total fucking reversal on me just to make me look like a fool in this chat.
You're full of it.
No, I'm not. Coffee.
Coffee coming in.
My 11 o'clock at night coffee.
We just got up.
You want to get on camera? Or... No. That's a hard.
Ben Burley's phone's at 69%. Cool.
I feel like Ben Burley just turns his phone off when it hits 69% for the joke. Okay, giant muggo. I'm gonna be up till fucking 4 a.m. for sure.
Kiss is the herpes of music. I could not agree more, Jake.
Because they're just fucking slaying all the pussies.
Terrible.
They're slaying all the pussies.
Oh, Soroka's coming on Sunday. Man, I don't know.
Evander, you're here now, dude. That's all.
I gotta go get a fucking passport before I can go.
Yeah, we don't have passports. Motley Crue Motley Crue is Kiss with less dedication. That's what Motley Crue is. First off,
Motley Crue.
I like Red, White, and Crew. Man, I was with them. Have you ever heard of Snowblow?
No, never heard of it.
Motley Crue's the gonorrhea.
Guar was a shit.
You know what fucking pisses me off? Guar was in Indy last night.
Were they really?
And I had no idea. I would have gone 1,000,000%.
I had tickets to go see them a few years ago. They played at the Vogue in Broad Ripple, and I ended up having to go out of town. So
I'm so pissed
I couldn't go.
It.
I would go see that show.
Here's a great video. Look up Guar covering Carry On My Wayward Son by Kansas. It's actually amazing.
My favorite video by them, it's a song called Meat Sandwich.
Yeah.
And the whole song is just meat sandwich. But in the video, he's playing a pickup basketball game with Jesus. And he like backs him down. He like backs Jesus down and knocks him over. Jesus laid on the ground. The dude from Guar goes like this to like get him up, and he just goes. It's one of my favorite videos. He totally fucking stiffs Jesus. It's great.
All right, Wormer, this is a good one. 70s rock better than 80s rock.
I'll take 80s.
I actually disagree, and that's why I take 80s, because 80s was the explosion of genre, where now we had so many different kinds of rock, whereas the 70s was all kind of folksy rock still, except for bands like Sabbath were starting to bust it open, Judas Priest a little bit.
Kind of. It had like a lot of that classic, like the Cheap Trick and the fucking, stuff like that.
But that's what I mean. It was all kind of in the same lane.
Yeah.
You had like your little outliers like CCR and whatever.
Sure.
But the 80s started getting so weird. That's what I like. 80s was the death of music. What the fuck are you talking about?
Pork chop sandwiches.
Who said that? That was the entire birth. That was when we got the whole British New Wave, man.
Yep.
The Cure, Depeche Mode, fucking...
The Ramones.
Yeah, we got so much good stuff in the 80s. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I don't like that. Depeche Mode. Yeah, the Smiths. Come on, man.
I was number 3, Great Wolf. I was number 3 in everything.
Number 3?
Mm-hmm.
Baseball stereotypes video. Maybe.
80s was definitely like the era of like excess too. Like everything was like over the top.
Because what happened is there were some bands that would do something really well, and then there were a bunch of
especially
imitators.
The pop music, especially the pop music.
So many imitators. So yeah, it was a top heavy era, but we got so many great bands out of the 80s.
Favorite band in the 80s? Ooh.
The Cure.
Yeah, I like The Cure.
The Cure.
I like fucking Depeche Mode.
Yeah. No, that's my holy trinity,
Yeah.
right? That's what the British holy trinity is. The Smiths, Depeche Mode, and The Cure. All three of those.
I don't know much about this. I mean, I know who the Smiths are, but I never.
If you like the other two, you like. If you like two, you like the third.
My favorite 80s band is Talking Heads. All day.
Oh, that's what I mean. Talking Heads.
I love the Talking Heads. Yeah.
Talking Heads.
David Byrne is a genius.
Now that's music you don't listen to a lot, but when I do, I'm always like, I like this. I saw that about Depeche Mode. Minor Threat. Do a question you get every video.
Talking Heads is not 70s. They were way more dominant in the 80s. I'm Googling it.
What are the questions we get every video? Who's your favorite baseball team? What's your favorite catchphrase? Those two we get every single video. Frank Zappa was amazing. I like Zappa. Zappa's not someone you just turn on to listen to, though, I feel like. You have to be committed to Zappa.
Yeah. Zappa does Zappa.
I had a roommate in college who just had like 25 gigs of Zappa and like all his alternate versions of his songs. And I was like, I guess that's cool. Do you get noticed a lot in public? That's another question we get every stream.
No. Not a whole lot. If I'm at a baseball game, I do, but not just every day.
Team Trees. No, I've never heard of Team Trees.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Bowie, amazing. Jimi Hendrix or James Hetfield?
Hendrix by 10 million miles.
Yeah, that one's not. I love Metallica.
I fucking hate Metallica.
Close. How can you hate?
They're just like the most gimmicky rock band ever. They're bad.
You don't know anything about early age.
They're not good.
You don't.
And Lars is a fucking cocksucker. I hate that.
Now that's true.
Yeah.
But a lot of rock stars are assholes. That doesn't mean anything.
I love Tom Petty.
Yeah, see Tom Petty to me? You can put him on. I'm like, that's pretty below average singing and it's forgettable rock. It's fine. I love this kid. Rapping, the overweight kid in the hallway rapping.
Favorite dog breed's Rat Terrier because that's what Rhonda is. And she's a beast.
I saw Metallica
What's up,
live.
Papa G Money?
That's a lie. Yeah, I don't really have a favorite dog breed. I did see one. It's called a Russian Mastiff. Have you seen these things?
They're huge.
That's one of those I'm like, if I was committed enough, that's the dog I would have.
Yeah, they're
I want a
huge.
dog that inspires pure terror in people, but is really sweet.
Best Beatles solo career has to be McCartney.
Oh, John by a mile.
Yeah.
No, John Lennon's songs are way better than McCartney's.
Yeah, but
McCartney went like bubble gum for
Lennon,
Anson.
Yeah, Lennon went and got shot real quick though.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
that part was not great. I
Lennon's
thought we were talking about just
Harrison's were okay.
I thought we were talking about on wax, not about
Ringo's were just terrible. Like Ringo should have just stayed in his lane and been like,
what I like.
I used to be the Beatles drummer, and
what I love about Ringo though is he's not a guy who like falsely is like I was a Beatle. He's just kind of like, hey man, it all worked out for me. He's like Charlie.
He's one of the worst drummers in the history of rock and roll.
That's not true.
No, he just knew how to stay right in his fucking pocket.
He did his fucking job, and that's fine. That's like people always say that about AC/DC. Like, what if they had a better drummer? I'm like, you don't need it.
Yeah.
Like, you need more sound in an AC/DC
It's like the
song.
White Stripes. That's why Meg White was perfect
Right.
for the White Stripes, because they just needed a driving beat.
What up, Austin?
Worst decade of rock music? Probably like the now decade. The 2010s. It's pretty shitty. Pretty shitty.
You look like a bigger version of the guy off of Good Mythical Morning. Wait, who? Let's look this up. Good Mythical Morning.
Kent has more dingers than I do in Wii Sports. You're goddamn right I do. Well, I'm glad the Nats finally scored some runs, so maybe like...
Wait, these guys? Which one?
Who is it?
We look like bigger versions of them.
I'm not bigger than either of them.
I am probably. We definitely bump more fuzz than those guys. That's for sure.
I have seen a moose before. Yeah.
I've never seen a moose in real. That's a metal animal. That's something. I saw the thing where it was eating someone's pumpkins the other day, and you just don't realize how fucking huge they are. I'd like to
they're
see
giant.
one in real life.
They're huge.
We do play
I do play NFL fantasy. I'm having a shit year this year, though.
Yeah, I have a league.
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm 1 win or no wins in one of my leagues. It's horrendous.
Hey, you're welcome, Braden. Anytime, brother.
Off to clear my search history. Good call, LeBron. That's a smart move.
Can't ever seen a never before? I don't know.
God damn it. Is that Canadian humor? Favorite video games. I just downloaded the Friday the 13th game. That's super fucking fun.
I feel like we're doing
Overwatch.
songs. Have you ever seen the Northern Lights? Fucking like train song or some shit.
I guarantee you it's off Nickelback's new album. Yes, Zane's garbage. I like that. They used your sayings to harass their enemy team. That's fucking brilliant. That's why we do it, boys. Oh, man, I'm getting sweaty. I have coffee now. I'm getting the coffee sweats. Look at that. Luxurious locks. What camera are we using?
Ben's
we have a
Logitech
Logicam C20, I believe it's called.
Yeah, Ben's doing a full-on mass breakup here. Good for you, Ben. You got to be strong, brother.
Ben's wife is back. It's time to quit.
You got to let those girls go.
Alex Bregman is so tight when he's up there.
He's a good ball player.
It's like, dude, we get it. You're jacked.
Has there ever been a time where I denied bumping fuzz? Not that I can recall. I think every opportunity I've got, I've been like ecstatic to get. So I was just like, yep, I'm doing this.
That was always my motto. That was always.
I made it this far. I'm not turning back now. Bye, LeBron. No one cares. What?
No, LeBron's saying he has to go. I think he's getting raided by the. Someone said he's getting raided by the CIA.
Uh-oh. Did somebody swat him?
He got swatted, man.
Did somebody swat?
That is fucking crazy, by the way.
Yeah.
We never talked about that on the pod. That would be a good one.
Yeah.
That's insane that is something that happens.
Thoughts on 311? I was never a big 311 or fucking Sublime fan.
But I love Sublime.
I don't like that genre, that pocket of music. It's not my
Sublime.
thing.
Sublime had that extra kind of grunginess I dug. 311 was not good to me, and then they covered The Cure, and I wanted to murder them.
Yeah, it was an okay cover.
I had a buddy who I loved, and that was his favorite band, and I'm like, what a weird headspace. Yeah. I always kind of admired people that are just like desperately into bands that should not be someone's favorite band. I've
never been to the Football Hall of Fame. That's Canton, Ohio. It's not even that far from where I'm at. I've never been, though. National Treasure better than Citizen Kane. Hey, I'm not arguing with you. I think Citizen Kane's kind of trash.
Kent looks sexy in leggings.
Hell yeah.
Is there a picture? I would like to see that.
311 was an inside job.
Now that's a comedy dinger.
You already know. If anyone tries to swat Davisburg, you won't be able to find it. Oh, I'll find it. Leg it out. Throw it away.
Hustle.
Need to hit this bet.
Uh-oh. I don't know, dude. Are they gonna do it?
I have been to the Baseball Hall of Fame. I went there when I was a kid.
7-Eleven was a temp job. Great. Excellent work.
Clippers may be the best team in the league if they stay healthy. They got a squad. They got a squad.
I'm gonna be a Bud dealer.
The Suns have surprisingly looked really good so far.
Until Ayton's gone for 25 games for PEDs.
Oh, is he? I didn't see that.
He got busted.
Oh boy.
Oopsie.
Rap. Thanks, Trentatron. Dynamite drop in. Zigzag. I'm not gonna tell your mom shit.
Yeah, we just put the face on the pillow and go to work, son. That's how we roll. It's rap.
Sick burn, Trentatron. Back to the drawing board on that one.
Guys, it's 2019. We can do better comedy-wise. Men, let's do better.
Eddie Murphy or Richard Pryor? I would take Eddie Murphy.
Pryor.
I'd take Eddie Murphy, but, I mean, they're both fucking pioneers.
At their pinnacle, they would have been close. Pryor lasted way longer.
No, he didn't. Eddie Murphy's still going.
Maybe. They said he's coming back.
I just watched his new movie.
Not his new movie.
Yeah, his new stand-up.
I'm talking about stand-up.
It's already in the works. It's on. He's got a Netflix deal. It's already coming.
I know, but when? Until I see it, we don't know. What if it's shit?
It might not be.
What are the chances that you think it's an above average stand-up?
I think it is. It's Eddie Murphy. He's too good not to.
Right. He hasn't done it in forever.
So
he probably doesn't.
Neither did Chappelle, and his were good.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy was never as good at stand-up as Chappelle.
Ooh, that's not true.
Chappelle,
Raw and Delirious are two of the best stand-ups of all time.
Chappelle is the best stand-up of his generation.
Yeah, but he was not in the same generation as Eddie Murphy.
Right. I think Chappelle has 2 or 3 specials that are better than either Raw.
I don't.
Or Delirious.
And I love Chappelle. Chappelle's my second favorite comedian ever. Chappelle has a bigger body of work.
It's just better jokes.
Chappelle has a bigger body of work. Raw and Delirious are fucking groundbreaking, man.
They're good.
Yeah,
they're great pieces of work. They're great pieces of work. Chappelle's a better stand-up comic than Eddie Murphy, I think.
Yeah, I think overall
There's
body
no
of work.
Right or wrong.
Overall body of work, I'll agree.
That's my preference.
The legalization of cocaine. For it.
Yeah, I think it's crazy that there are any drugs that are illegal.
Go to CVS, pick up a fucking little bag.
Okay, so instead of guys like Scarface throwing each other out of airplanes selling it to us, why can't we just buy it with our Impossible Burger? Like, what the fuck? It's 2019.
I'm a goo man.
Yeah, anyone who wants to do any drug should be legal.
Davisburg said it's legal in Alberta. Everything's legal up there.
Except for our Red's Apple Grapple, apparently.
Alberta's the Texas of Canada.
I do know what crocodile is. Yeah, you should be able to do any drug. If you commit a crime while under the influence of a drug, that's a different crime. There's already a law in the book for that. But, not that I've done a bunch of cocaine in my life. Wink. But, it's fine. Like, if you're able to do it and you're a grown adult, then what the fuck?
Baseball Hall of Fame more popular than those? I don't know. Probably because it's just like a much longer history.
Well, I think baseball people are just more committed to stats in the past.
Yeah.
Here's a funny thing, Riley Cramp. My wife is a NICU nurse. She says they actually do give babies, like the 1-pound babies, they give them Viagra because it's really good for their poor circulation. And so she's like, yeah, you'll have this baby that weighs 1 pound with a little tiny baby boner because they need it to make their heart work. Isn't that fucked up? That's what it was invented for, was for circulation. Then all of a sudden they're like, oh, wait, this works on dicks, and there's way more money in dicks than hearts.
Yelich could be a Hall of Famer. He's still got a lot of work to do, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, his last 2 seasons,
he's
crazy.
on track
Before
to
that,
be.
He was average. Yeah. Trentatron. I'm sorry,
Trentatron,
dude.
you wild.
You're wild, dog.
Yelich is the modern day Joe DiMaggio. I mean, that's a pretty bold statement. He's got work to do.
I watched the Ken Burns documentary. I still don't know what that means, I guess. That's hard when you start comparing, like, well, that guy from the 30s, like, all right.
Yeah. I watched the Ted Williams documentary the other day.
Yelich above
Pretty
all.
good.
Yelich is Bay. Is that how you kids say it? Yelich is Bay.
Yelich is Bay?
Before all others.
Oh.
Or anyone else? Is that what, before anyone else?
Melatonin does not make your pee-pee huge. It puts you to sleep. It's like a natural sleeping aid, you dumb.
Top 5 movies of all time. That's tough, man.
Ooh!
All right, let's see. Harold and Maude, Throne of Blood.
This is your list, not
yeah,
mine.
Highlander is the greatest movie of all time.
God, your list sucks.
No, Highlander.
Ernest Scared Stupid.
Jaws, number 4. Alien, number 5.
Ooh, that's a terrible list.
That's the best list.
That's a really bad list.
That's the best list.
I got Big Lebowski.
Who the fuck is talking shit about Highlander?
Yeah.
There can be only one greatest movie of all time, and it's Highlander.
I got Big Lebowski.
You're such a hipster. You listen to Jack Johnson and fucking like, I can't wait to watch Big Lebowski later. Dude, pancake. Boop, boop.
Say what you want.
Parking Lot in Paradise.
I got
Boop.
Casino in there.
Casino is one of those I can never not watch it when it's on. Casino is amazing. Here's a hot take. I like Casino better than Goodfellas.
I do too.
I really do.
I love them both, but
they're both great.
I'm more of a Casino guy. Yeah.
Josh looks like a Zoolander guy.
I love Zoolander.
I love Zoolander.
I would probably put Goonies in my top 5. I love that fucking movie.
I did forget Empire Strikes Back. That should probably... Star Wars was really important to my young life. Like, really, really important. It still is.
Top 3 porn positions.
All right, Ziploc
6'9".
Ziploc vacuum bag.
Pulp Fiction would not even be in my top 100. I think that's a trash movie.
I love Pulp Fiction.
Fantastic. I think it's the most overrated movie in the history of
Indiana
movies.
Jones. That's a good one.
I like
every Indiana Jones movie.
I do. Well, not the 4th one. That one was trash.
Good note. I know. I see. That's how bad it was.
But the original 3 are great. The original.
There are no Indiana Jones after 3. What are you talking about?
So check this out. So I watched this documentary about Back to the Future the other day, and it was either in the 2nd or the 3rd one, but they had a scene where there was a nuclear blast, and they were going to put him in a refrigerator to survive it, and they were like, "No, that's stupid." And
that's way too.
No, and they took it out. They took it out. And that's how that scene got put into fucking Indiana Jones 4. Because Spielberg was a producer on it. He's like, I kind of like that idea. Fucking terrible idea.
He's like, I'm not going to waste an idea.
Yeah, I got but they were like, they had it in their script and they were like, no, that's fucking stupid. And they got rid of it. And Spielberg was like, I'll take it. Superbad's a great. I don't know if it's the best modern comedy. It's good. It's damn good, though.
What's better? I mean, then you're talking about The Hangover and Old School. Those are the 3, right?
Yeah, Old School's not my favorite.
Hangover
I think Tropic Thunder is an underrated comedy.
That's
I think
really
it's one, and Pineapple Express as well.
I think Hangover is still the best.
Hangover's awesome.
I just think it's the most.
The Princess Bride is a great one. Princess Bride's a great movie. Opinion on I love Pauly Shore movies.
I loved Pauly Shore.
Son-in-Law, sure. Biodome. Jury Duty.
No, Encino Man is legitimately that was a movie I watched.
I love Biodome. I think Biodome's fucking hilarious.
Great. Biodome's great. Benchwarmers? No. Stop with the Benchwarmers.
I'm not a huge Sandlot fan. I think it's kind of a shit movie.
Sandlot.
I'm in the minority on that.
Yes, the Chris Farley tribute by Adam Sandler is phenomenal.
Yeah, it was good.
Not a great song, but a great moment.
Yeah, it was good.
It's a great moment.
Good Will Hunting's a good movie.
Good Will Hunting's a good movie, but that's one of those people are like, oh, I rewatch Good Will Hunting. I'm like, really?
I've seen it.
You've seen it, like, I watched it once or twice. I've probably seen it less than 5 times. But I'm like, if I was going to watch that, the only scenes I rewatch are Robin Williams' scene. Yeah. And I'm like, why wouldn't I just watch Dead Poets Society, which is infinitely better?
You know what I'd put in my top 5? One of my favorite movies ever? Speed.
Oh, Speed's
awesome.
I
fucking love Speed. It's one of my favorite movies ever, man. Best TV show, I go Always Sunny in South Park. That's my 2 favorite.
Frasier and Roseanne, X-Files, Sopranos, Twilight Zone, top 5.
Uncle Buck is one of my favorite. I've seen that movie 10,000. John Candy was a fucking legend.
Guys, if you want to talk movies, I run another podcast called Film Alchemist. You can find it on Apple Podcasts and even YouTube. I'm going to make Nick come on and we're going to cover some of these.
Oh, yeah. Major League's my favorite baseball movie. That's definitely top 50.
Film Alchemist. Leave a rating and review. We just did all the Friday the 13th and all the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. Yeah. I've got to say, it sounded like a good idea, but after like 15
Chappelle Show versus Key and Peele. Chappelle Show by the Earth, by the circumference of the Earth.
Jake Day.
Key and Peele was okay. Chappelle Show was banger after banger after banger after banger. It's not even close. Too. I like Key and Peele. But Chappelle Show was so far ahead of it. It's not even close.
Oh yeah.
Bull Durham, Animal House, great movies. Love it. Speed's
Bull Durham's my favorite baseball movie personally.
I like Bull Durham. It's not my favorite one.
Major League is the best baseball movie, and it's a great comedy. I think Bull Durham's a much better script.
I have not seen Shot Caller. I have not. American Pie was cool.
Oh, I love that movie when it came out.
Rookie of the Year is cool.
It's not cool anymore, though. American Pie got canceled, right?
Did it?
Yeah, by all the kids. Because of
the
violation scene. The webcam scene.
Fuck them.
I have seen... Guys, I don't think you understand. If you listen to my other podcast, Film Alchemist, without making fun of me, I've seen all the movies.
Something About Mary is good.
Every movie.
As far as the Farrelly brothers go, I mean, obviously you got Dumb and Dumber and Something About Mary, but I think their most underrated one is Me, Myself, and Irene.
That's the best one.
That's the best. It's a brilliant fucking. Jim Carrey is so fucking good in that movie. Yeah. It's unbelievable.
I want to put Jake Day in a timeout, but I respect your free speech. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Christmas Vacation's a classic.
Hey, we are trying to make a movie, actually. We're always working here, guys.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall's classic. I love that. Saving Silverman is one of my favorite comedies.
Oh, my God.
I love that movie.
Yeah. No, I'm looking in the back of the the closet.
Yeah.
Saving Silverman is a wild.
Jack Black has like a beeline to my funny bone. I think he's just fucking hilarious.
He's the best guy.
He's like Jason Bateman's the same way for me. Fucking
See, Bateman does not work for me.
What's his name? MacGruber.
Will Forte.
He goes straight to my funny bone. That guy makes me laugh everything he does.
No, Jack Black.
MacGruber is one of the funniest fucking movies.
MacGruber is great. Yep. When he's fucking that ghost. Yeah. No, I just watched A House with the Clock in the Walls, and it's just Jack Black, like, kind of doing a normal role.
Yeah.
And it's still just hilarious.
Well, he did that one movie, I think it's called Bernie, I think, where he was
God, that movie's awesome. The Linklater movie,
Yeah, that was
That's a real story, too.
Yeah, that was a cool movie.
Yeah. Oh, my God, they're just listing bang. School of Rock is one of the all-time best movies, period, not even comedy.
Yeah,
School of Rock is
it's a fun movie.
It's a flawlessly executed movie, and you could not have found a better guy for that movie.
It's really
Great
good.
Outdoors, one of my personal favorites. Me and my mom have watched that together like 50 times.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
Put it in a spin cycle. No one's putting anything in a spin cycle.
I love
Weekend at Bernie's is so creepy. It's really weird.
I love it.
That's a movie we covered on other podcast.
I watched it like a month ago, and I fucking loved it.
Yeah, me and Weinman did that in Mannequin because we're like,
Mannequin's weird. Yeah,
there were a lot of '80s movies about fucking things that came to life or playing with dead bodies. What is happening in the '80s?
Well, they did a bit of
Jake.
They did a bit about
Jake.
Weekend at Bernie's on Always Sunny, and they were like, he was basically like, if you take his glasses off, it's a really creepy movie, but the sunglasses make it really lighthearted.
Right. Well, there's the scene when he's about to fuck that chick. Within 12 hours of seeing him dead, he's about to fuck the chick, and Bernie washes up on the beach and is staring at him. And he's like, I don't like having sex anymore. Marlon Wayans?
I like Marlon Wayans.
I feel like I like him as a guy, but man, he's kind of on an Adam Sandler terrible movie path right
he's
now.
On a bad run, but he's done some good stuff. Like I think he's very. I liked Lady Killers. He was good in that.
Scary Movie.
Movie was great. Yeah, that's a hilarious movie too.
Reps for Jesus. Cool, man. Cool.
The Other Guys is one of my sleep. I love that movie. It's a quietly really funny movie. It gets funnier every time I watch it.
Yeah.
The new I'm not really that excited for the new Terminator.
I'm fucking pumped. That's another movie I'll be covering on the Film Alchemist, Jake.
I like Ted. Ted was fun.
They keep saying, I like the new Terminator reviews because they keep saying, this is the best Terminator sequel since Terminator 2. And I was like, I would fucking hope so. Like, what's a good Terminator sequel since
Top 5 Jim Carrey movies. I'm going to go Me, Myself, and Irene, Ace Ventura, the first one, and then Dumb and Dumber, then probably Liar Liar. I fucking love Liar Liar.
Liar Liar is amazing.
Ace Ventura 2, maybe. No, you know what? Truman Show. I like Truman Show a fucking lot.
You know what's funny? I like Ace Ventura 2 better.
Than Ace Ventura 1? Yeah. No, not me. I like it.
Liar Liar for fact.
Yeah.
Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind.
Yeah.
That's in there.
I like that movie.
This is the weird thing. It's not a good movie, but he's good in it. The Majestic.
Oh yeah,
it's kind of one of those like perfect to watch.
It was it was a shitty script, but he was good in it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Eternal Sunshine's really
The Mask
good.
was kind of shitty.
But see, I love that.
That was fun. It was a fun
got
movie.
to rent that for my birthday
and he was terrible in the Batman with the Riddler. He was good in it, but the movie was bad.
I love the way he does that. It's terrible because he's playing the Joker. He's not playing Riddler.
Yeah.
But that movie's great because Tommy Lee Jones hated him so much. They kept almost fist fighting on the set.
What's up, Sean Watts?
Bruce Almighty strong.
Yes Man was pretty kind of funny. Like it had moments.
Not my thing at all.
Bruce Almighty was funny.
Bruce Almighty was funny.
Bruce Almighty was good.
Yeah, that's tough.
Man. Liar, Liar.
Me, Myself, and Irene.
Underrated movie.
Liar, Liar. Ace Ventura 2. Eternal Sunshine. Those are my 4.
Yeah.
The 5th could be.
I took Truman Show and I took Ace Ventura 1 and Dumb and Dumber, obviously.
Yeah, Me, Myself, and Irene is a must.
Yeah, it's a classic.
What? I got to look up his IMDb now.
Oh, you know what? Man on the Moon was a fucking great one too.
You know,
where he did Andy Kaufman. He was great in that movie.
He was fantastic.
I like that movie.
Itself was not great.
I like that movie. The Grinch. I forgot about The Grinch.
Oh, man. My brother loved. Yeah, Truman Show is probably the last one for me.
Wedding Crashers is a funny-ass movie. Love that movie.
I forgot he was an Anchorman, too.
Oh, yeah, he was. Oh, he was in that movie Badass, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a cool movie. He wasn't like a big part in it, but.
The Bad Batch.
That
was another one. Oh my God! Okay, my 5th, Cable Guy.
Oh yeah, I fucking love Cable Guy.
I totally forgot Cable Guy.
I love Cable Guy. And that movie got shit on by the critics. Jack Black's in that movie.
Yeah, Cable Guy is fucking funny.
Yeah,
that movie's crazy.
Underrated comedy. Idiocracy is one of my favorite movies. I love Mike Judge. I think he's fucking great.
Here we go. Score alert. Score alert.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Cable Guy is fucking out. That's like, again, we totally forgot that.
I forgot about Cable.
It's just one of those movies.
That would definitely be in my top 5. I would kick Truman Show out and put Cable Guy in there.
Yeah, Truman Show is a brilliant idea, but it doesn't really showcase Jim Carrey as well as those other movies. Fat Albert.
Fat Albert. Bad show, worst movie.
Roses are red, lemons are sour. Spread your legs and give me an hour.
Independence Day is a great movie.
Griff wrote and directed Die Hard. I fucking wish, son. I fucking wish. Here we go. Score.
All right. See, I like that. So now, for the Houston to win means I win my bet.
You would win your bet if Houston pulls it out.
Because it'll be over 7.5.
I just want the Nats to win, dude. I just want the Nats to win.
It would be crazy.
Scott Pilgrim. I read the comics. I like those. The movie's fun.
Worst coach movie ever? Coach Carter was pretty bad.
What's the one where Keanu Reeves coaches a baseball team and they shoot the cute kid?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Hardball.
Hardball. Yeah, because I remember watching that and I'm like, well, it's weird that Keanu Reeves is doing Bad News Bears. And then all of a sudden they shot Shorty and you're like, what the fuck?
I think Remember the Titans wasn't that good of a movie.
Oh, I love Remember the Titans.
I think that's an overrated movie.
It's very made for TV setup, but it's good.
That's my thing with
really
it.
well.
Yeah.
Again, this is the thing. I have the kind
Moneyball
of mom
was cool.
That's a good movie to watch with my mom.
Any donations can go through at Coach Kent Murphy on Venmo.
Who's talking donations? That's what I like. Thanks, guys.
And we appreciate all that. It goes straight back into this stuff because YouTube decided to demonetize a bunch of our shit. So
like you guys,
we'll have a video about that here pretty soon for you guys. Some housekeeping, trying to get everybody off these fake Coach Kents and all that shit. Boys in the Hood. Boys in the Hood was a cool movie, I guess. I've only seen it a handful of times. It's been a while. Oh, speaking of like one of my favorite movies, Friday, fucking Witherspoon died today.
Dude, I saw that.
Yeah.
He's one of those
He's a funny fucking guy, though.
Because he's in so many movies, and
he was
like, hey,
great.
It's that guy.
He was great in the Wayans Brothers show.
Yeah.
Like, he was fucking great in that.
Character actor.
John Witherspoon.
Yeah, John Witherspoon.
Oh, and his character in the Friday movies was fucking hilarious. Like, he was so good.
Pops.
Yep.
When he's taking the shit and just spraying. My God.
I love Zombieland. I'm looking forward to the second one. I hope it's as good. I love the first Zombieland. It was a fun movie.
Yeah. My brother saw it and said it's really good.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Happy Gilmore's great.
Okay, here's the Eternal. Happy Gilmore or Billy Madison?
I'm more Billy Madison, but I love them both. If I had to pick one, I'm taking Billy.
I think Gilmore is the better straight movie, but Happy Madison experiments more, which I like.
Yeah, top Bill
Like
Murray
when the clown
movies.
wakes up dead.
Yeah,
is still like one of the funniest.
It's so funny
when he just wakes up. I just die laughing.
Kids, it's me.
You thought I died 5 minutes
you thought
ago.
that I was dead.
Yeah, right.
But when I fell over, I just broke my leg and got a hemorrhage in my head.
That's it. I also like the no conditioner keeps your hair silky. It's just nonsense.
Yeah,
but it just works so perfectly for me.
Best Bill Murray movies, somebody said. That's a tough one. A Ghostbusters, obviously. I could put both Ghostbusters in there.
See, I like Ghostbusters too. I didn't realize people hate on that movie a lot.
I like Ghostbusters too. I think it's funny shit.
It's great.
I would put Caddyshack in there. Obviously.
That's not his best role.
No,
it's one of the funniest movies.
I would put Stripes in there. Groundhog Day.
Stripes is lowered for me. Groundhog Day 1.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah, I like that.
See, that's the thing. I didn't love God, that fucking movie he did where he was the actor doing commercials with Scott.
Oh yeah, Lost in Translation.
Yeah, that was not my favorite for me.
I love Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou.
Oh, dude,
that's one of my favorite fucking movies ever.
That's up there.
So fucking funny.
That's up there.
He's so dry in that movie.
Yeah.
So
Caddyshack would be 4.
What would be your scientific purpose for going back and killing the shark? And he goes, revenge. It's like one of my favorite fucking lines.
Revenge. Here we go. I like this. The Champs.
Tristan, I would not disagree with you. He was fucking awesome at that. The John Witherspoon. He was
playing a dad.
It was a great dad role. It was a great dad role.
Oh, look, Scherzer's not in too much pain to dance like a white dude. I think Soto just locked up this MVP. If they win, Soto's getting it for sure.
Dustin, we have a video about mound visits already. It's out the Police Academy. I fucking used to love the Police Academy movies.
I had that thing where like after
I love Bobcat Goldthwait.
Yeah. But I was like, I'm going to learn to do all the sounds.
Yeah. That's like, what was that dude's name? Michael something, I think. I can't remember. He's still around doing that shit.
I know, but my mom would always be like, what are you doing? I'm like, sound effects.
Brazzers is my favorite film series. It's a good one, Skylar. It's a good studio.
I'm more of a Bang Bros guy.
It's a good studio. And Michael Winslow, that's right.
Winslow, yeah. It's just
good call, Stephen King. Yeah, he was so good at it.
Well, we got to the point you're like, that can't be real.
It was. He really insane. Does that shit. Yeah. And fucking what was it? A Tackleberry. He had that fucking pistol that was like that long. And he was like fist fighting his mom and shit. I fucking love that movie. Spaceballs. Mel Brooks is a genius.
All Mel Brooks.
Yeah.
Did you realize that Mel Brooks dropped Young Frankenstein and Blazing Saddles in the exact same year?
It's crazy.
1 year.
Yeah, they're both.
He dropped.
They're both
of
masterpieces.
The best comedies of all time.
Blazing Saddles.
Completely different. Too.
Blazing Saddles might be top 5 funniest movies ever. Like it's almost perfectly written comedy.
Well,
it's almost a perfectly
Saddles
written comedy.
Is the crazy movie,
and it still holds up.
It's better today now that we're sensitive.
It holds up way better.
Back then we weren't even sensitive, right? It's better today, which is crazy.
You couldn't nobody would greenlight Blazing Saddles.
I will be covering Terminator, Dark Fate, and The Shining on my podcast, The Film Alchemist. Shut up, Jake. I don't need to hear it.
Better comment section, Pornhub or YouTube? It's got to be Pornhub.
At least the guys on Pornhub are together.
Clue is one of my favorite movies ever.
That's also coming up next month.
Shut up, Jake. Tim Curry is I used to love him.
Oh, he's an all-timer. No, I would also say that we're covering that on Film Alchemist, but Jake will yell at me again.
My bet was I took
Fight me. You want a Reds Apple Grapple? There's no way you're in my weight class, Jake.
I parlayed the Astros with the over. So
no way.
So I need the Astros. If the Astros win now, I hit that bet.
That's like an impossible one. Top 5 Tom Hanks movies.
Ooh.
All right, here's one that would sneak in for me no matter what. The Burbs.
Oh, I love The Burbs.
The Burbs is an auto in. Forrest Gump is an auto in.
Yep. I'd take Big.
Big is an auto in.
Man, The Burbs is so fucking good.
Would you do, because then it's like, man.
You know what I like?
Like Philadelphia, he was so good. But
Bachelor Party,
that's
I really like.
Depressing fucking movie.
And Joe versus the Volcano, I love a lot too.
Joe versus the Volcano.
But you got to think about, like, I love The Terminal. I think The Terminal is a fucking underrated movie.
Yeah. Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, great.
That should be 4 for me.
Oh, shit.
Tom Hanks movies.
Uh-oh.
That's what I mean. It's insane. Like Tom Hanks, every movie he's in is good.
Yeah. So many good ones. I love The Lady Killers. I love that movie.
Oh, Castaway, dude, I forgot.
Castaway is one of my favorite. I love that movie.
Heavy.
He's so good in that.
Role.
Yeah.
He's just the best. But The Burbs is like, that's not one that would make a lot of lists.
Burbs
but that is in for me.
Super underrated movie. Yeah.
Oh, see, now we're talking top 5 list. Spielberg. Okay, so Jaws and Jurassic Park would both be in mine.
Have to be. And then you got
Indiana Jones.
Any of the Indiana Jones. Let's just count that as one because those 3 are great. E.T. is fucking great.
E.T.'s low for me.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
I like The Terminal. He did The Terminal. Catch Me If You Can with Steven Spielberg. That's a great movie. That's a good Tom Hanks movie, too.
Okay, so you got Jaws. You've got Jaws, Jurassic Park, Indiana Jones.
Didn't he do Schindler's List? Wasn't that Spielberg?
Schindler's, man. That's one of those, too. Like, I appreciate the craft.
But I can't watch it again.
No, I saw it once just because, like, you have to see the movie.
Tom Hanks, Toy Story. Duh.
Oh,
how could we forget? Yeah.
Nailed it. Yeah, it's easy to forget the voiceover.
Avatar's trash, if you're asking me. That's James Cameron, though. And most of what he does is trash. Overproduced trash. I love Steve Carell.
You know what was a really good Spielberg one I'm looking up is Munich. Do you remember that movie?
Yeah, Munich was good.
That was a fucking good movie.
I'm pretty sure he did The Terminal. I think that was Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
Cool movie. Catch Me If You Can. Great movie.
Sort projects. Jesus Christ. Spielberg has over 1,000 credits on
because he produces everything.
Good God.
I'm looking mostly at director.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find that.
He produces everything.
Christ.
Because he was like teamed up with George Lucas for all that shit back in the day.
Munich. Oh, Minority Report is awesome.
Yeah, I forgot about Minority Report. That is good.
Amistad.
It's
Hook.
Good. Hook.
See, I love Hook.
Forgot about Hook.
I didn't realize
I just watched that like 2 days ago.
Hook is another movie that people talk mad shit about. I love Hook.
Money Pit does not suck. Money Pit's a funny movie.
The Color Purple.
Yeah.
Man. Close Encounters.
Yeah.
That takes place. The guy's in Muncie, Indiana. He has Ball State flags on the room of his office.
Ryan Jackson, Empire Records is one of my favorite comedies ever. I love that.
Duel is awesome. Man, Spielberg's too good.
Davisburg, thanks, man. That's a high honor. We're the #1 YouTube channel in Davisburg.
All 6 of you pulled
We'll be there. We'll be when we visit. You better have our plaque ready.
Oh man! All right, Wormer.
Robin Williams.
Okay, Dead Poet.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Good Will Hunting.
Yeah.
He had this movie I love, Dad of the Year.
Yeah, it's dark as shit, but it's a good.
He's really good in that.
Hook would be. I mean, he's great in that. Good Morning Vietnam.
Oh, Good Morning Vietnam is a fucking great movie. Has to be in.
You know, I liked. What was that one? Was it called
Jumanji?
Jumanji. He was good at, but 1 Hour Photo.
Yeah,
it was like kind of an underrated movie.
Do you remember Death to Smoochie?
Yeah, and wasn't he in Death? Yeah, Death to Smoochie is actually pretty. Ed Norton's in that movie too.
Patch Adams is a really good.
Patch Adams is good. But what about wasn't he in that movie with Al Pacino? Fucking Insomnia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a Fincher.
That's a hard fucking movie to watch, but he was good in that.
Yeah.
Aladdin. Yeah. Aladdin's got to be.
Oh, Aladdin. Yeah. Genie.
That's one of the best movie roles ever. He was so good as the genie.
Well, you saw that because it's like I remember when Heath Ledger did the Joker, and everyone's like, no one can do the Joker again.
Yeah.
And like within 10 years, we got another guy who maybe did it equally as well.
Different version of it, but he killed it.
And then you see like Will Smith, A-list, super powerful movie star, maybe the biggest movie star we have left, is like, I'll try to do the genie, and it's just fucking horrible.
Braden, we're gonna try to do at least one live stream a week as often as we can.
Once a week, man. We gotta find
that's our goal.
We're gonna find movies or events.
Something,
Or we'll like pick a YouTube video and we'll watch conspiracy shit together.
Oh yeah.
That is gonna happen eventually.
Flubber.
Jake versus Griff live from Davisburg. FYI, if you try to fight me, Jake, I will put you in a torture rack into a razor's edge finisher.
I'm in. Into that.
I'm just saying, my weight's going up, baby. I'm back up to like 270. So if you can pick me up off the ground, good luck. And my legs are really short. I have like Mario legs. I'm all torso.
JFK conspiracy video. That's overplayed.
Yeah. That's like your uncle's conspiracy, dude. We like weirder shit. You got to bring some weird shit.
Robin Hood.
Opinion on the whole Epstein thing? Woof. One word.
What a story.
Woof. Oh yeah, Kent can be the ref. Hank versus Scrub.
Hell yeah.
Ken is the celebrity ref.
I think Kent would be a good like wrestling ref. You know what I mean? Like those that lay on the mat.
By the way, Kent Murphy would just be a great wrestling character. Like a wrestling heel.
Yeah.
Favorite pickup line? I've seen this one a couple times.
I don't know.
You know, I never had one. My brother used to do, and this is no joke, my brother used to do the nice shoes wanna fuck. And he would like look at me and wink, and I'm like, it's never worked. He's like, it's a numbers game. And I'm like, you can only say it's a numbers game if it works one time. Oh shit, dude, it's almost done now. Now the Astros are arguing.
It's looking bleak. Zone. It's looking bleak. That was one of my favorite lines.
Dude, this is why we need robot umpires. That's
he called that a strike
off the plate.
He called that a strike. Oh boy,
that is 1 foot.
That's not even close. No, but Ace Ventura, when he walks into the police station, he goes, "I came to confess. I was the second gunman on the grassy knoll." When I was a kid, I laughed at that. I had no idea what it was, and then I learned about the JFK shit. I was like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense." I have not seen the video of Arnold Schwarzenegger getting drop kicked.
Oh yeah, that kid smoked him in the back.
Really?
And Arnold, he didn't go down all the way. He got caught by people, but yeah, some kid just ran out of nowhere, hit him like right between the shoulder blades.
What a
he
punk!
Was like, "Oh, what's up, Instagram?" Oh, and he just gets fucked. You gotta look it up.
Oh, I gotta check it out. Shit. I gotta check that out for sure. There's a rip. He's out. He's out.
Sorry, I'm tweeting about how we need robot umpires desperately.
Gone with the Wind. Fuck off.
I'm gonna throw in some anti-white guys thing. Twitter loves that. I always try to get people mad on Twitter, see if they'll get more follows.
It's a Joe West call. You're goddamn right it is, Owen. That's all Joe West.
I mean, I can't honestly believe that the strike zone has been allowed to be this bad.
Ryan, you got to look that up yourself, buddy. We can't.
Eventually, the MLB should have stepped in after like game 3.
You'd have to ask Griffey about the books. He's more of a reader than I am.
What's happening?
He just asked favorite books.
Favorite books. All right, the book I recommend to everyone is Sapiens. It's a non-fiction read that's really fun. If you're into kind of trippy ass, weird, really weird, House of Leaves is fascinating. Shut the fuck up, Jake.
What do you say?
Jake is about to get fucking
power. Oh, who cares? Let it go.
No, because he's my Reds Grapple Apple opponent.
Oh.
So I'm building it up. You know what McGregor says? You got to fucking promote, dude. We're gonna fight for the fat motherfucker belt instead of the bad motherfucker.
Days of Confused is a great movie. That's a kick-ass movie.
Yeah, Arnold gets drop kicked. Dude, you got to see this. He gets fucking blasted. Cool ads.
No comment, Davisburg. It was not his best idea.
Griffey, I swear to God, I'm the 16-year-old version of you. How can you even type when you're drowning in pussy then? Griffey loves Nickelback's autobiography. I would read that. I would actually read that.
I would too.
Here we go. Oh, goddamn. Just show the video. I don't want to see the fucking news clip. Yeah. He's doing a fucking Instagram live video or whatever. Just fucking blast. Shit. But then look at these fucking meatheads that just grab him up.
Oh my God. He went
Look at this shot.
Oh my God.
He doesn't go down though. He takes it pretty good. Because it was best because Arnold got on Twitter and was pretty much like, "Nice try, puss boy."
I actually like Tony Romo as a football announcer. He does a good job. Griff bunts at golf. No, he might. Golf sucks.
Everyone bunts at golf. It's called putting. First, I actually got Diaz. I think he's gonna fucking choke Masvidal out.
See you later, Great Wolf. Thanks for hanging out, boy. Hey, Davisburg, you the man.
I won you over, Wormer.
Thanks, brother.
Fucking wore you down. Like every girl that comes into my orbit, I wear you out.
On the Road by Jack Hare. I've never read it, but I've heard it's a good book.
It's all right.
No, never read it.
It's a little self-aggrandizing for me.
Brown Box Tees, that's where it's at.
Brown Box. We like
Matt Vasgersian. No, he shouldn't. Oh, Jackson, have 5 fingers. The middle's for you. I got 10 fingers, both the middles. Yeah, I love fishing. I go fishing as much as I can in the summer. Not often anymore, but
for real.
Yeah, I love fishing. I grew up.
What is it with fishing, guys?
It's just relaxing. I'm not like a big sport. Like I'm not like oh, I gotta catch like the biggest. I just it's relaxing.
It's like, can't you just drink on a dock? Do you have to do?
I like being out on the boat. I like doing it.
I don't like putting things on the hook. I don't like grabbing inside a fish's mouth.
Doesn't bother me. I do that.
Ugh, gross.
Leanne is not a bunter.
Not a fan.
If I'm starting a team right now, Javi Baez or Bregman. Ooh.
Yeah, we got it, Jackson Allison. You weren't subtle.
Yeah. No, yeah, we got it.
Ooh, now see, deep sea fishing, if I like had to jump in and like fucking attack a shark with a knife, that'd be right.
I've been deep sea fishing before.
This is my thing. I'm all for people killing animals, but I want you to make it a fair fight.
Yeah.
Right? Like if you're gonna hunt a bear, use a fucking sword. Like use the Highlander sword. And if you kill that bear, cool. If you shoot it with a gun from like 100 yards away, I don't think that's cool at all. That's not impressive.
Huh? They should have been better at making technology. We beat you.
Yeah, instead of sticking your dick in honey fucking hives.
Best movie that takes place in Indiana is probably Christmas Story.
Spearfishing. See, I would be on that. No. Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Yeah, but I'd still take Christmas Story.
No way. Over Close Encounters?
Yeah.
I like that Close Encounters is just a guy who lives in Indiana, has a wife and kids, sees an alien and says, I will just abandon my wife and kids.
Yeah. Smart.
That's the crazy part of that movie is he starts as a family man and then immediately he's just like, I'll just fucking leave. Griff, you're dumb, bruh. Well, if someone spells like you, I don't take that to heart. It's fine. Everyone thinks everyone else is dumb, man. We all just have opinions and we all think each other are dumb. That's the world we live in. Later memes, oof. Grief, stop talking.
The movie Uncle Buck
would not be a very good live stream.
Is in Chicago, but the kid's parents go to Indianapolis to visit her mother who's in the hospital.
Right, but he lives right by Wrigley Field.
Yeah, but the movie's in Chicago, but they go to Indiana.
Right.
Well, the parents do.
Right. I have seen Terrifier. Pretty solid. Murderous clowns and all.
See you, Owen. Thanks for hanging out.
Later, Owen.
Peace. Davisburg High School. Griff drives a Prius.
My wife drives.
His wife does have a Prius.
I drive a Honda CRV, but yes, I wanted a truck, and my wife said no, we're getting a Prius, and I fucking folded like.
You know something, Jake Croonian? You suck.
They got me on that one. No arguing that. Oh, Jake. Oh, when I get you in the Red's Apple Grapple. Oh, now we're just going to list our cars. I'm not going to believe whatever you guys type. There's no way you own a nice car and you spend it 3 hours with us. I don't believe it. Uh-oh, they going nutty in Washington.
Thanks, Jake Croonian. You're not so bad after all.
I can't read it. Jackson.
My brother has a Tesla. Cool. Tell your brother we said cool. There's a CRV in Davisburg.
There will be when we get there for the Red's Apple Grapple, Davisburg. They should have put Cole. I mean, that'll be the debate, right? As everyone will say, they should have pitched Garrett Cole.
Right.
Me and Nick are totally against bringing in the starter to be a reliever. Why do you have relievers if they can't?
Thanks, Ben Burley. Good, welcome back.
Prius, one of us. I see how it is.
What's up, Seagull? Outdoor, you got to look that up yourself, brother.
Man.
We are not allowed.
Cuatro y dos. Think of it that way. Not E.
C. Griff doesn't return books to the
library. I do. I actually do have a late fee at the library, but it's for a kid's DVD that I forgot was in our DVD player.
What's up, Ryan Franklin?
I don't rent books from the library. I buy books.
I wonder if that's the Ryan Franklin that used to be with the Cardinals that I met a long time ago.
That would be dope.
He was pretty cool. I think we hung out in Detroit. I was up there for a game.
Jake just has found his comedy calling, and it's to answer all of my comments with a cool story.
Jail time do we have together?
I get it, Jake. I know what's happening here. I've done comedy before. It's all good. You have your fun. Ooh, little guy. Nope, sorry.
Oh, safe.
Altuve couldn't reach over the guy sliding.
Are we going to see like the
brown one from 2003?
License plate ENB 593. Thanks for that info.
Some good old Davisburg comedy.
Slightly lukewarm story. My biggest crime, stealing the hearts of all the women.
All right. We'll go with that. I actually know what probably your worst crime is. I was there for it.
That wasn't a crime.
That's a fucking crime.
Self-preservation, self-defense.
It wasn't.
You didn't see it.
I'll tell you.
You were upstairs.
I'll tell you what it was not. Self-defense. And I'll tell you this: your whole story falls apart in the court of law based on your previous decisions.
Well,
you're not a credible witness to yourself.
True.
I know for a fact that you committed that crime.
I did not. It wasn't a crime.
You told me what you did, and it's a crime.
Woo! Uh-oh.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got it in. Well, that locks up the
Not
Soto.
a crime.
Is that Soto?
No.
No.
Yeah, mate, no.
Okay. No, it's a crime. It's a definite crime.
I spent one night in jail in Havasu County, Arizona.
College.
On spring break in college.
You and my roommate got arrested.
Yeah, and actually Mike from Brown Box.
Who does our t-shirts.
Yep. Yep. The guy who makes all of our apparel now. I spent the night in jail with him.
All right, yeah, I remember you guys just didn't come back.
What's up, Noah?
Spring break, and I thought you guys quit school. You were arrested.
Yeah, it was bad. It was a bad week.
I've actually not been arrested. Knock on wood.
Kent stormed Area 51 before it was cool.
He was just
trying to get one of his home run balls back. He wouldn't even care about the aliens.
Government conspired to take it away. Like that ball flew.
Government bullshit.
Some government bullshit. Thanks, man.
Thanks, Steven.
Thanks for listening to the pod.
Appreciate you, brother.
The podcast, Apple Podcast app, Nick Hall Comedy. Leave a rating and review. That helps us out a ton, guys. We appreciate it.
It's coming down to the end here. Are we going to see an epic bottom of the ninth? That's what I want to know.
This is the dream. If they busted open here with more runs,
I took the Stros. He took the Nats. I took the Stros before the playoffs started.
It's a little lower scoring than we thought. I said 5-3, so I'm close.
Mm-hmm.
Hopra? You going with the Hopra?
Hopra 2020. All right.
Sure.
Best of luck.
Sure. Versus The Rock and Kanye. Everyone's getting in. I like that people now are like, being president's good for my Instagram influencing.
Hayden, I will definitely read that. D Sweet 87. Don't forget that. It's a podcast review he left.
D Sweet? Okay.
We'll check that out for sure.
I read the podcast ratings and reviews. I appreciate it a ton, guys.
For sure.
Apple Podcast app.
It helps a lot.
We are growing. If we get you guys to do, if everyone who's on here right now left us a rating and review on Apple Podcast, we would be charted today. And that would help us out a ton.
Evan M., you're live on the air.
Hey, Coach, I came to call and tell you these Astros bullpen is fucking garbage. They don't even fan the flames.
See, it's not looking good. Yeah, they're not pumping it up or any of that shit.
I know, they're not doing it right.
They better figure it out. Thanks for the call, brother.
All right, bye.
Evanescence with the hot sports take.
Hot take.
It's true, though. Man, Jake Day. He has gone full NWO on me.
Skyler, add you back where? I don't know where. I haven't deleted any. We haven't deleted anybody.
We don't delete any. We did delete that one white supremacist out of the chat.
You better check and make sure you're not following one of the fakes. Everything's at Coach Kent Murphy.
At Coach Kent Murphy. If you're following someone who's not
Skyler, I haven't deleted anybody on Snap. Dude, I'll double check it, but I haven't deleted anybody on Snap. Davisburg, you the man. Wesley Snipes 2020.
That would be fucking crazy.
I'm in.
Yes, there
if he goes as Blade, if he does Blade the whole time for 4 years.
Yeah, the Daywalker and Chris Christopherson's is running mate. Yeah, no, there was a white supremacist guy earlier. He got deleted.
He got banned.
Yeah, pretty much, guys. That's about the only thing you could do to get kicked out of the channel is do a Heil anything, and then you're kicked off. We ain't trying to deal with that.
Jake, you got to come with more heat than that, man.
See, Jake, once you've done the same joke 25 times, it's fine. He's having fun. I'll see you at the grapple, boy.
We out here.
We'll do a casket match like that old Kane and Undertaker storyline. Yeah. You can be my Paul Bearer.
I'm in.
Get the urn, Undertaker! Get the urn! Nope, Ryan. See, I shouldn't have said it. Oh, Griff 2020. I think I would be an average president. I don't think I would be great.
All right, Boucher, if you get that right, man, that's one hell of a prediction. One hell of a prediction. All right. I'll be right back during this pitching change.
All right, guys. Do you think the Astros still stand a chance? The Clippers not making the playoffs? That is a fucking hot take if I've ever seen one. It's just me and you. All right, Jake, it's just me and you. Hit me with the joke. Guys, why did I? See, I knew that. I knew as soon as I said that, you guys were going to test your limits. You're line steppers. That's why we like all you kids. That's why we like you. The Clippers will definitely make the playoffs. I don't think they'll win the West because they have two guys that are going to sit out 25 games each. So I don't know. It's all right, guys. It's all good. It's all good. We take none of this personal. We're friends with everyone. Can the Astros make an epic comeback? Do you think the Clippers will miss the playoffs? Is anyone else that crazy? Raptors go too. That's a bold prediction. They actually look fucking good, though. Pascal taking a step up. Lakers go to the finals? Not in a million years. Anthony Davis is already on ice. That's a terrible sign. LeBron goes to China. I would trade LeBron to China for anything. And I'm not a LeBron hater. Yeah. Wormer, I don't think, here's the thing. Ask yourself this as an NBA fan. Can you even name the different conferences and which teams are in them? No. The NBA needs to just take out all the divisions, all that bullshit, and just go 1 through 16. I mean, no one wants to watch the 1-8 matchups anyways. At least make them as interesting as possible. And they travel all the time anyways. So I don't think it's a big deal. I would definitely do that. Yo. Trade Kent Murphy for Nick Hall? I fucking wish, dude. I fucking wish. Yeah, 1 through 16 is a great idea. That's a great idea. Especially when there were years when the East had like 4 teams that didn't deserve to make it. Yeah. Dolphins or Pats? That's a tough one. Pats. But they'll be without Tom Brady in like 5 years, so then maybe the Dolphins are on the come up. Maybe then the Dolphins have a chance. Lonnie getting a $1 million contract? That sounds about right.
I'm in.
Here we go. I think we got another score alert.
Perfect timing.
Yeah. What do you think on that? The NBA going to just 1 through 16 instead of the conferences?
I think it's a good idea.
Because I hate the divisions, because that's what I was like, can you even name who's in what division? No. Yeah, I think 1 through 16 is way better.
Ooh. Just a bit inside.
Can't believe they didn't call that a strike. Well, here we go. Same joke about Michigan. You got to take that hit by pitch. Terrible.
Stros are in trouble. We're a little bit delayed.
Yeah, we're a couple of minutes behind you guys.
Uh-oh.
I refreshed the stream and everything.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
he fucking fumbled it.
Euchre's definitely top 3 announcer. Definitely.
Of all time.
Yeah, definitely.
Of all time.
He's up there with what's his name, the Dodgers guy that was forever can't think of his name. Just retired a couple years ago.
Vin Scully.
Yeah, Scully.
Jackson Allison. Oh, you poor small person that doesn't matter here.
Ooh.
Take your shots. Swing up. That's what it's all about, guys.
Never been to Australia. My grandmother is from Australia.
Is that true?
Yep. She's actually from Poland.
Wow.
And they fled Poland during the Nazi invasion and moved to Australia. My grandfather met her when he was in the Navy, and he was stationed in Australia for a while.
Wow. Yeah, my grandfather came over in the 70s from Syria. And I don't know where my Nana's family was from.
Harry Carey was fun,
European
but he wasn't
ones.
the best announcer. He was fun. He was entertaining as shit.
The best at drinking, maybe.
Yeah. I just loved when Harry, because it would be like Harry Carey just blathering just asinine shit, and Steve Stone would always just like try to keep it on the rails. Like Harry Carey would be like, Kevin Ory up to bat. His last name backwards is Ero. And Steve Stone just be like, here's the 2-1.
Oh, Jackson, don't take it personal. I thought we were all having fun here. It's nothing personal, Jackson. I'm glad you're spending time with us.
Nah, Jackson, you cool.
I thought we were all just making fun of each other. I didn't block you.
999, you're from Germany.
You can say whatever you want. Look, Jake's still making fun of me. We're all cool. Oh, okay. As long as you're not sad, then fuck you.
No, I'm not. I'm not Jewish, nor was my grandmother. It was just the Nazis invaded Poland and they kicked everyone out.
Is very much like John Madden.
It was a terrible war zone, so they left.
And it's down.
Harry Carey better than John Madden. I'll give you that. Madden was an idiot.
Yeah, they're the same guy, pretty much.
But Madden created one hell of a legacy, though.
You got 8 runs, by the way.
Huh? Well,
8 runs.
Yeah, but I need them both. I parlayed them together.
So you need the Astros to have a massive comeback.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Mitch, you're the chode. Boy. Bregman.
Yeah, like
Bregman over Springer. They're both good, but I'd take Bregman. You're damn right. That's a great mustache. You're right, Hayden.
All right, let's see what our action is. Do we get any Halloween costume picks? That's what I've been looking for. Oh, shit. Crazy.
Chucky's in jail, Jake. We've been over this. Big Bird or Oscar the Grouch? I'm taking Oscar the Grouch all day.
Bitch, I live in a fucking trash
Bitch, I live in a fucking... I'm the poorest motherfucker on Sesame Street.
You'll be a Grouch too, motherfucker.
Mitch, you don't even know. I met Harry Carey once in an elevator at Wrigley Field. True story. He was like 5'2". I was like 12 and I was taller than him.
Is he really? I thought he was huge.
Thanks, Will.
I thought he was like a tall, fat guy.
I liked your opinion 4 years ago. Now you're trying too hard. Cool story, bro.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite comment we get.
I picked the Astros. I picked them before the playoffs, so I got to keep riding with them. It's not looking good. Snowman or Penguin? Penguin.
Danny DeVito, Penguin.
Yeah.
That wins all.
Mitch's mother has a chode. That's she got a big clit. I get it.
Yeah, I heard that. Chode is a short, fat dick.
Hey, man,
and a chide is a long, skinny dick.
I love Canada. I've only been there twice, but I had a great time both times.
Yeah, I agree. Grinky always looks.
Well, he's got an actual anxiety disorder.
Does he really?
Yeah, he really does.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Here we are being mean.
Yeah,
I didn't even know. Fucking head's too big for this hat.
Oh, he's fine. That's a hedged bet. He bet $3.5 million on the Astros, but he did a promotion to sell a whole bunch of fucking furniture at his stores. And the deal was if the Astros win, anybody who bought anything over 3,000 gets their money back. So he just boosted up sales like a motherfucker. And then he's going to be fine either way.
Daisy Duke, the pants. The pants? Oh, shit, dude. I think we have another score coming.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mike Rizzo. Eric. Trolling.
Oh, my God. Did he get it?
No.
That would have locked up the MVP for sure for Soto.
Here we go. It all comes down to this. I did see the Kerry Wood 20 strikeout game. He was a bad man. Him and Mark Pryor both were fucking badass. They just couldn't stay healthy. What's up, Kyle Casino? Casino?
Skylar, I actually have a couple pairs of those jorts, brother.
Yeah, jorts are the shit. I actually call them sheens.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's a combination of shorts and jeans. Sheens.
Oh, you're going the other way.
Yeah.
And you can spell it like Sean.
Yeah. Or Sheen. No, just Sheens.
Sheens.
Yeah, like Charlie Sheens.
I like it.
Yeah,
okay.
Because he's trash. You know what I mean? So,
right.
Oh, Braden, hot take. Calm down.
Will, thank you for liking the videos, brother.
Thanks, Will.
Thanks for hanging out with us, everyone.
You the man.
We're closing in here. We're almost done. You guys will know a minute or two before us, but that's fun.
Ryan, I don't know when we're coming back to Cleveland. I had a great time there at the All-Star game, though. It was fun. No, I'm not from Florida. I'm from Indiana.
We from Indiana, dog.
The hat's right here. Dinger. Dinger.
Dinger. Come to Chicago. We'd like to go anywhere. We just need a reason to go. We got to have videos or a live event to do. Our theory is if we get enough of you promoting the podcast, we'd like to come to town, film some Kent stuff, and then do a live podcast in a local bar.
That'd be the goal.
That's the next step.
We gotta pump it up some more, but yeah, that's the goal eventually.
I would love to come to New Orleans. I want to go do all those voodoo and fucking black magic tours.
Kent Murphy's based off sort of a real. It's like an impression of maybe like my Little League coaches when I was actually in Little League in the 90s. A very different time. Oh, I remember when I coached the Nitro. That was fun. Live pod from
Kent.
I would love to live pod from London, Ontario.
Yeah, we would love to do live podcasts anywhere. And then wherever we're at, we just also do our comedy videos. That would be the shit. But yeah, so that's what we're working on next. That's why I keep hounding you guys to leave those rating and reviews on the podcast. Because the faster we move this thing to the next level, then we're going to get out and do more live shows. We hopefully have a couple already in the works. We're working on that. If you're in the Indianapolis area.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have some live ones coming up soon.
Yeah. We're working on that. We're in Indianapolis, brother. Indiana.
If we go to Davisburg, we'll add that to the list.
Yeah. We're going to be in the Davisburg Hall of Fame soon.
I know. They might as well just.
Dude, I was just in Wisconsin. I was in Green Bay like a month ago.
Yeah.
I love it up there. I like Wisconsin.
Wisconsin's beautiful. Yeah. This would be a good time to be there.
Milwaukee's a cool city. I've been there a few times.
Milwaukee is a super fucking fun city. You don't think of Wisconsin as being like a college party town.
Yeah.
Or at least I never did. And then you
Fred, I've been to Texas quite a bit. I have a lot of family in Texas. When I did stand up a lot, my favorite place to ever do shows was Houston, believe it or not. It's a kick-ass city. I love Texas.
Texas is amazingly fun.
Yep. I was at the Green Bay. I was at the Packers-Broncos game, Will. I was at that game. I was there for the weekend.
Come fish in Texas.
Hell yeah.
Hey, man, if we can find a way to get paid while we're down there.
That's where I deep sea fish. My aunt and uncle live in Corpus Christi. And I went out in the Gulf and did some deep sea fishing with them.
Swing. All right, one down.
I've been to Zionsville. I absolutely have. Yep. My mom lives like almost in Zionsville.
We think about collabing with all kinds of people. Pat is a very busy man.
Yep.
Very busy guy.
Oh, I've been to Fort Wayne quite a few times, brother. Some nice strip clubs up there. Texas has some good women. I'll give you that. There's some.
Okay, so Ryan, that's what we're talking about. Go to the Apple Podcast app. Look up Nick Hall Comedy Podcast. It'll ask you if you want to do a star rating, which is great, but take a second and leave the 1 or 2 sentence review saying, man, I love these guys. They dicks is so huge. That helps us more.
Yeah.
The more of those written reviews we get, that's how their algorithm tallies if they're going to send us out to a bunch of new people.
Yeah.
You guys all on here, if every one of you did that, we would have a giant leap tomorrow. So it's super easy. And if you guys did it right now, Apple Podcast app, Nick Hall Comedy, rating and review, you guys are going to help us out a ton.
Ryan, the stand-up, I'm hoping to get back into it at the start of the year. Once we get through this busy stretch that we've got going here, but that's the goal.
Yeah, hopefully I can film some of it. We'll get some clips out there. Some good stuff. Thank you, Davisburg. For those of you that already did rate and review, thank you.
Oh, boy.
And looks like your bets are dead, buddy.
It's all over but the shouting.
I'm excited for Washington, man. It's always fun to see a team get over the hump. I can't imagine what I would be feeling if this was the Brewers.
Yeah.
We lost the wild card game to this team.
On an air.
Barely.
Yeah.
Although I think that we would not have beat the teams that they beat.
Oh, I've been to Joker's Wild in Muncie. Oh, yeah.
Oh, too many times.
Oh, yeah.
You remember the lady that had the gunshot wounds and the C-section scar?
Oh, yeah.
And she had the Union Jack panties that were just old.
Oh, yeah.
Older than me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is about to be over, dude. Congrats, Washington, if it goes that way, man. I'm really hopeful for you guys. Not hopeful. I'm glad for you. It's always fun to see a team get over the hump.
They turned it into a Burger King. Joker's wild.
For real?
I did not know that.
That should not have a kitchen. I don't care if you burn that
No.
shit to the ground and rebuild a new building. That's possessed.
Yeah, there's a lot
by the spirit of bad decisions. All right, guys, we're closing in on the end. Remember, the Apple Podcast app where you guys all get your Joe Rogan and everything else. Nick Hall Comedy Pod, rate and review, guys. Seriously, if all of you did it right now, that's huge for us. Thank you for spending so much time with us, man.
Tyler Aguero, shout out.
These are really fun. We do enjoy doing these.
Yep, we do.
So we'll figure out what we're going to do next after World Series, but hopefully once a week and not 4 hours long. Something a little shorter.
Tristan, thanks, brother Noah. Appreciate it.
I wish it was the Brewers too, Will. I fucking wish it was. I know Apple sucks, but they're still the biggest in the podcast world. I think we're on Spotify and we're on Stitcher, but they don't have the algorithm the same way.
Evan, you the man. Thanks, brother.
Yeah, thanks, Evan. Fuck yeah, guys. For all of you leaving reviews, we really appreciate it. Ooh!
Shit.
Holy shit. Oh, it's foul.
Foul ball.
Fuck, he crushed that ball.
Yeah, he did.
Any last words? Rate and review the Nick Hall Comedy Podcast on the iTunes Apple app. I know, guys. I hate to beat it.
Oh, yeah, we read them.
We read them. Every single review. That's the first thing I check every morning to see if we get new ones. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
I know
so much.
We're here for fun, but we got to sling what we're doing a little bit too. We got to sell. We got to shill.
Ryan Franklin, your dad Nathan, shout out.
Shout out. Yeah, I know. My TV's off by like 3 to 5 minutes. Peace out, Girl Scout.
See you later, Ryan.
Natty's won. I figured they would. Nothing exciting coming, I guess.
Guess not.
Strikeout right here. Yeah, 5-star on the Apple
Trusting
Podcast.
You the man. Thanks, brother.
Write that 2-sentence saying you love us. Appreciate.
Daniel Moritz, the Nick Hall Comedy Podcast on Apple Podcasts. Thanks, brother.
Apple Podcast app, guys. Thank you, all of you who are doing that right now. Ooh. We really appreciate it.
All right, Ben. We'll get on that, brother. Thanks.
Yeah, where does Garrett Cole go in the offseason? That's a good question. I mean, I would want to stay in Houston. That's a good fucking team.
I bet the Angels pay him.
Yeah. That would make sense. Someone's gonna want him bad.
Jake, thanks, brother.
Nah, we have more. We got like 30 some reviews, I think.
Yeah.
We see them all. See ya!
They did it.
Hey, went down swinging.
They did it. Holy shit.
Hey, guys, seriously, thank you for spending this much time for us. Thank you for those of you leaving ratings and reviews on the Apple Podcast app, Nick Hall Comedy Podcast. Thanks for everyone who's watching all the YouTube videos, man. Yeah, it's been really fun. An important thing to us, too. All of our socials, Instagram, Snap, Twitter, everything, at Coach Kent Murphy.
Always that. Anything else is fake.
If it's not that and you happen to be following someone fake, especially on Instagram, fucking unfollow them and tell them they fucking suck and we're coming for them.
Yeah!
Don't follow the fucking fakes.
Yep. Peace out, guys. Thank you.
Bye. I'll see you at the Apple Grapple, Jake, you little motherfucker. Just kidding. I love you. Thanks for watching with us.
Peace. Holy shit.